Didn't we just hear? Didn't they say about Tiny that she was one tough Kong?
Maybe. Donkey Kong. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Up the DK crew.
All right.
It isn't funny. It's not funny that he's that strong.
It's really not that funny. It's not like a good joke. God, man. Woo! Case.
Welcome back. Oh, I'm trying to spell. How do you spell criticize?
Here we go. How about now?
Critic eyes.
Wait, did you fuck with the sound alerts thing?
No. I'm not quiet. You're just loud. Make sure you implement the source correctly. OBS fresh source.
I got it.
Use more AC, they say.
I know. I'm gonna fucking do it.
What do you mean no DK noise yet?
That's what. This is what I'm saying. This is. Wait, you can't hear KC or? Like, I can see that it's making the Donkey Kong noise. It's doing the little KC talk. As
I'm talking. I'm looking. I'm thinking. I'm just also. I'm gonna see how it. I can hear it on the stream and maybe a little bit louder for both though.
Here we go. How about that?
Yeah, maybe bump up. Oh,
This is
everyone
what I
else
was-
let us know. Yeah.
This is what I was talking about earlier. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you keep talking. Keep talking so I can. Okay.
I'm gonna just mimic his noises as he sits there.
That's not helpful because then I don't know which one it is.
Okay, well then I will just say that I told y'all I was here. I was in an earlier chat before I left for home to rag on Donkey Kong 64, and people in the chat and Cohen were giving me shoes for it.
I was.
Give me shoes for it, and now here we are, 2 weeks later, 3.5 weeks later. 3
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
later?
I was right. The game's not good. You were like, yeah, I love it. And I was
No,
like, I don't know,
that's the
buddy.
exact opposite. Wait a second.
That's what happened. I don't know what else to tell you.
This game, look,
Here, let
we
me.
all love the funny monkey making raps.
But what about this? People like to play this.
Sure, people love bananas. I could maybe use a 4D, 3D, 3D3.
See, this is why
Well,
I
that's
had
why
the
we're
thing
here
over here.
now. That's why we're here now.
I gotta, but I have to switch back to the other screen because my thing is over here.
Okay.
I have to open the sound mixer. I have to bring that in.
There's so
Turn
much
down
crap
OBS
happening,
even more. And
so
then
much crap happening in there. Can you turn up my? Oh wait, I guess you can't.
That's
turn
what
up
I'm doing.
mine in
I
Shield.
No, I can only turn up.
In Streamlabs,
I can only
sorry, not
make
Shield.
I can only make Donkey Kong quieter and you louder in Discord.
Okay.
Maybe is your mic?
Huh?
Yeah, DK64 is not a good metric for sound balancing.
Sure.
Okay. Let me see. Did this?
We'll never get it right.
Excellent.
I can hear it on my end.
Yeah, that's because you're hearing my side of it.
Yeah.
That's as loud as those are going to get because Donkey Kong and the sound alerts come through the same channel. So,
Yay!
not really anything we can do about that. Except beat Donkey Kong. That's our only way out.
We're gonna beat Donkey
Marble
Kong,
Cake.
finally. Marble Cake.
Marble
welcome.
Cake, I think Casey is new to you, perhaps.
Oh yes, some of y'all are new.
We got some new folks.
All the sound alerts are behind the thing. I can't see anyone. Van Osdell
Are they?
2. Yeah, see they're right behind us. Van Osdell 2. Thank you for that follow. I did see that.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta drag the overlay down under the. Wait, what? Why is that? That should be in front of. Oh, there's 2 activities. That's the thing. There we go.
Ah, they're telling you to do something.
Yeah, they can suck shit.
They're tickling you.
I care not. This does nothing. This affects me not one bit. All right, let's see.
One more sound alert. There we go.
There we go. All right.
Rotini and cheese.
So
Pass some my way, Marble Cake.
I've done this whole thing without using cheats,
Uh-oh.
but because there's a part of the game that is literally I can't figure out how to do it. Or
Okay.
like I can do it, but it's this part where you get. I'll show you the part. And
Yeah, I like the way Rare did it with cheats. They're a part of the game. You get cheats by finding all the fairies or finding all the Cheeto pages. So do it. So fucking let's have fun with that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not gonna set it to all on. Van, thank you. Isn't that nice? That little first time chat from a viewer thing. That's
Yeah,
new.
Thank you, Van. Thank you, Van. We're doing 101. Cohen's been doing it the past 3 weeks. I've been away.
This
Seeing
is how
my,
far I've gotten.
Seeing family. 22 hours, 74%. Not
The last
bad.
time it took me 32, so hopefully this time faster. I'm not gonna set it all on just because that I've spent time collecting the coins and I don't want those to go maxed. But I'm just turning on the ones I need for this one really irritating challenge that I kept trying to get a banana. And
People can barely hear Casey, says Spurbus.
Well,
I'll try and speak with a better tone.
Are you close to the mic?
A tone. Yes, I'm making my mic go red.
Yeah. Well then, all right. Yeah, you keep. Yeah, I can. You're popping it the same as me, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about that.
Spurbus, is it maybe your fault?
That sounds right.
That sounds right.
Can we get some clarification from other folks?
Anyone else? I can hear both you, says Marble.
Okay.
But am I good? Am I enunciating? Like I'm doing this too. Some volume does seem different.
All right. Well then,
all
what if
volumes are different.
Well, I can turn down my mic.
Ow.
There we go. How about that? And then y'all just turn up your volume.
I can hear Cohen fine. Casey's at a whisper. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I turned myself down a little bit.
El Santiago, thank you for that Prime subscription for 2 months.
El Sanguito, hey, what's up? I know you.
Hey, real quick before we get too into it, can you click off? Can you lock your sources?
Oh, you don't want to see that.
That green line. Look, I can get over it.
You don't want to see that green line right through it. Like, you're sure? Are you sure you don't want to see that the whole time?
Look, I can deal with it.
There.
Thank you.
We're getting deep in Sanguito.
So, where El Sanguito? Sorry. So where
Crystal
did you leave
Caves,
off
baby.
last time?
Halfway through.
I've not really been watching all the streams.
I don't blame you.
Stream is boring, especially when I'm not on it.
Yeah, it is for me.
Crystal Caves. That's one of the last ones, right?
Second to last. Here's I'll get you caught up. So here's where we are for just totals. We got 151 bananas, 6 out of 10 battle crowns, 5 out of 8 boss keys, bananas, whatever.
1 out of 1. We like seeing 1 out of 1. That's good.
That's good stuff. Here's sort of
can you go by level?
Yeah.
So I can see.
So this is DK Owls, Jungle Japes. That's 100%.
100%.
Angry Aztec, 100%.
We like to call that done and dusted.
Yeah, Fungi Forest. You can't get 100% until you get a thing. Oh, I actually just got that. So
let's go to Fungi Forest. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go get that one. Let's go race that shitty little rabbit.
Oh, it's a rabbit race, eh?
Yeah. They won't give you. They won't let you. Like, you can't beat it. Oh yeah, but I'll have this. I'll have my fast shoes, right?
Your Kazooie shoes?
Yeah.
Where's Banjo?
Oh, Banjo. You know what I was thinking about yesterday? You know what I looked up and started reading about? Fucking Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
Yeah, what a game. What a different game that was.
Yeah, it was great because it was nothing like the games that people had liked.
Yep.
But it had a lot of oh, hold on, I gotta adjust you. You moved. I gotta adjust you.
No, don't adjust. I adjusted myself. I adjusted myself.
But then there were a ton of references to Banjo-Kazooie in it, which were so it's like the game. It was a game for nobody.
I love you. Thank you.
Gotcha.
It was okay. It definitely wasn't the game I wanted.
No, I don't think it was the game.
But it wasn't a game a lot of people wanted. But it wasn't a bad game. But I will say, like, when I was playing it, you had to if y'all don't know, but Nuts and Bolts was on 360, and it was about not collecting as much.
It wasn't at all about that. It was.
There was some collecting, but you mostly were the main part of the game was building vehicles.
Yeah.
Like Lego-like vehicles to fly, swim, drive, whatever to compete challenges for Jiggies.
Yeah, so that was that. Froduck just pointed out sort of a main, like a big issue is the the whole deal was that they were like, you know who wants games that are like the games we've made previously? Fucking dipshits.
Yeah,
and it's
they kind of did. That was kind of the point. The boss's.
Oh, you mean the Lord of Games?
Yeah,
LOG?
his name's Log, Lord of Games.
It's more
that was his
great British
his
humor
thing.
we love.
It was at a time when collectathons were at their lowest. Like let's put some history on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like platformer collectathons like Mario and them are starting to see a comeback. Odyssey, Ukulele.
Well, Mario
the upcoming Psychonauts, excuse me.
Mario never. I think like Mario games were always great, and they did like they're one or sometimes two a generation, and they were like, all right, here it is, it's good.
But they were essentially collectathons, not in the way Banjo-Kazooie was, but you needed stars to progress. You needed an item. You needed to collect items to progress.
Yeah, and those. So it's like it's more like there was a period right after N64. Right after Mario 64, where everybody was like, "Oh, we're gonna make a Mario 64."
Oh, sure.
And then
I think people just got fucking tired of it, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them because there are a lot of bad ones out there.
For instance, please observe the shit I've been having to do to get back to this one world, to get to a world that I have been to before and almost completely beaten, but I have to do all this shit. I think again. Unless this is going to do nothing, because I can't remember. I cannot remember how to get back to Fungi Forest. Ah, nothing happens. Good, excellent.
Cool. You don't. Yeah, is there not a quick teleport somewhere?
Nope. Or shit. Wait, no. Crystal Caves is the one in the ear. God damn it.
No, but we're going to Fungi Forest because you have one more banana.
Yeah, but
left.
I just remembered that actually Fungi Forest is over here. And this is not even anything. What I've been doing is a waste of time.
Okay. So, yeah, people were understandably burnt out. And, like, I can see why they did what they did, even though in my heart of hearts I would have loved a Banjo 3E in the style that Nuts and Bolts
that's what everybody wanted. Because it had been a while. It was like, what, 2008? 2009?
Yeah, because, like, Banjo 1 was 98, and then this was 99, and then 2000 was Banjo 2E.
And then Banjo,
and then they got bought out
2008, right? So it had been like 8 years, and it was like, oh boy, another one of these. It's been that's fun. I remember
8 years. These. They had the big Microsoft buyout, which was like, ooh, what's gonna happen with that? Turns out not much. They made stupid games on there.
I don't think it helped. That if you asked somebody what the worst part of Banjo-Kazooie games, and especially of this game is, like what are the worst?
They did make a lot of Connect
It would
games,
be it would be the racing segments, and guess what? It's like that's the part that sucks the worst. Like all of the most memorably bad stuff was the racing, and then they're like, well, we made a game. Guess what? We got all racing. Oops, all racing. We done did it. It fucking.
You got your cookies and my tampons. Got your tampons and my cookies.
Yeah. Too bad. Two weird tastes. They aren't good.
Two weird tastes that we have to sell to you.
Diddy Kong Racing is fine. Diddy Kong Racing is
supposed to be racing.
Fine.
That is supposed to be racing.
Diddy Kong Racing is fine. It's
I have no thoughts on Grabbed by the Ghoulies because I did not have an Xbox.
My opinion on Grabbed by the Ghoulies is British people shouldn't be allowed to make jokes. It doesn't.
The only thing I know about it is on Nuts and Bolts they made fun of their old games all the time, and like one of the levels was inside of the Xbox.
I do like this guy.
There's a big disc. Hi. There's a big
Cute.
disc of Grabbed by the Ghoulies on there that they made fun of.
Diddy Kong Racing is great until as we showed on this very stream, it's
Silver
like,
coins.
hey, you won that race. Now do it again, but collect all the coins. My understanding is that when they did the DS remake, you just like the coins stay collected. Like you only have to collect them once, and then you just have to win one more time. You don't have to collect them all in one race and come in first. It is the perfect game.
I did want to talk about, since we have time and like we're jumping on
Ezer!
We're jumping on Donkey Kong here. Ezer, is that Ezer?
Can you tell that I know can you tell I know where I'm going? That I'm like super. Why would I have any trouble remembering? It's the magenta hole in this fucking hub that just leads. I can't believe they are making me go back to a level. To get this one banana. And there's no indication when you race him that you have to do this. Sorry.
They did this, and Banjo-Kazooie, I don't want to say perfected, but they made it better with the train that goes through levels.
Banjo-Tooie?
Yeah, Banjo-Tooie, I should say.
I didn't know there was a train. Well, shit.
Yes, Banjo-Tooie seemed like a lot compared to 1, but it's less compared to this. And it was more, I think, thought out in terms of like you do have to go back, but there are like some areas
right? The
some areas,
it's like
some areas connect to others. There is a train that you have to use a couple times to like bring things from one area to another and shit like that.
I am just fucking lost.
As much as it can feel like like this, like none of this. This feels like every other area. It feels like they really rushed this one.
They did. We did not play Banjo-Kazooie in this stream, and I don't know how we would, unless I like buy a copy of the game. Which,
who knows, how we would play that game on the stream? That'd be easier to find anywhere.
Does that thing work?
Sure.
I thought you couldn't save.
Oh no! Oh, actually no. I fixed it. I fixed your reset button. The reset button is the only thing that kept me from saving on those on those games.
Oh, it just because it.
Yeah.
Chunky Kong is good.
But whatever reason, I needed the reset button to save on the what do you call it? The 64 thing I got. EverDrives. That's it. MK remembered. So we can play Kazooie 2 and 1, and I wouldn't mind it. I played 1 and 2 when they were released on Xbox 360. I didn't really get into 1, but I played and finished, I think 100% too.
Okay, I think I have a banana port to this place, so I'm just gonna use those.
Van Odsel, happy early birthday, 32.
Yes.
You're still a young friend.
Yeah,
Still got plenty of time, baby. Makes it sound like you're about to. Just enjoy it. Happy early birthday.
Yeah, you don't do. Oh wait, shit! I forgot to change the lights. Check this out. Some lanky, right? So, boom, blue.
Yeah, because he's blue.
That's fun. It's fun and definitely not a thing I have like chained myself to. That gets very irritating as I have to like change the Kongs 3 or 4 times in a row.
You need a producer like Roz. Can you start paying Kate to be your producer?
Couldn't afford her. No way. Happy birthdays. I had 2 in quarantine this year.
Yay! I had 1. Just 1.
Just 1, please.
Just 1, please. So yeah. It's Donkey Kong. Look, they put too much. They put too much into this game, and they figured it out and rolled back for Tooie, in my opinion. Yeah, fuck it.
Where's
Let's
that
just
stupid fucking rabbit? He's around here, right? Isn't he?
I'll never tell.
Shield? I think they did goof. But they goofed in such a big way, because this was like...
What the fuck is he?
Nintendo put a lot behind this. Like, Donkey Kong Country was never bigger.
They fucked up so bad they had to give away,
Expansion packs were new. Expansion packs were new.
Alright, here we go.
There's not a sequel, no. There's
Thank God.
Banjo-Tooie.
Thank fucking God. All right. Hey, I'm a memorable character. Remember me?
Yawn. How good old-fashioned race.
The best thing I would say that the best thing about this game is how much contempt I was saying this like a problem with this game. Oh, so I don't get the barrel for this race. I see.
Do you run fast enough to do you do your handstand trot?
It's only when you get in the barrel that it's faster. And I have to beat him without. Oh, that rules. Thanks.
Cool. Thanks, Buzz.
I was saying this other. It's like other rare games have like Banjo-Kazooie has a bunch of NPCs and they're fun. You know, they're fun.
Yeah.
To, like it's like, oh, there's that little cute baby eagle. I love this.
Maybe even weird, awful ones like Canary Mary.
Yeah.
Is it at least memorable of how fucking creepy she is?
Well, so that would be a counterexample. But what I'm saying is there's a lot of you interact with them in a lot of ways. You're like, oh, I need that. Can you bring me some worms? You know, we love that for the baby eagle. Or it's like, oh, somebody stole my whatever. But
my children are gone.
But
can you find
almost
them?
all of the NPCs that you encounter in this fucking game are beating you in really badly designed races. And then they're just contemptible, and they just they hate you.
They don't fit with the scheming of
No,
Donkey Kong.
they don't. It's like, who's this rabbit?
Yeah, this is just a rabbit they came up with
For this race.
Is just Alice in Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland rabbit. You know, anyone can make an Alice in Wonderland rabbit. Whereas like Banjo-Kazooie, you can introduce an Alice in Wonderland rabbit, and like a creep like Canary Mary or Mumbo Jumbo or whoever.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is faster. Okay, it does seem.
I think it's supposed to be. Can you jump? Okay.
Well, no. There's a See, there's a later. If you beat once you beat this one, then it will give you the barrel that lets you run fast. But I guess you don't get it for this part. The trumpet pad woke him up.
Yeah. Only Lanky can.
The trumpet pad I just said this. The trumpet pad woke him up so that you can do the race.
And it's only Lanky can do the race because of the trumpet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only
Or not the trumpet. He's a trombone man. What do we say?
Yeah, but that's the trombone. The game is not good. You are welcome to review the past 7 sessions of me playing this fucking game.
Fair call. Yeah, fair call. That's fair. If you enjoyed this game as a kid, we all enjoyed these types of games as children. There's no shame to that. I was just saying, I loved Bart's Nightmare, and that is an objectively awful game.
There's
for the Super Nintendo. But this one I think is a similar, just a bad game people like.
It's easy to remember it as good because most of the stuff that's bad is just really boring. So it's that stuff doesn't stick in your head.
I think the worst thing about this game is they just put too much. Too much.
I will show you.
They just put too much.
So now so you see nothing happens, and he's. So now I'm going to lose this part.
Can you redo it?
No, you cannot.
No, boy. Well, this is why I was like, hey, and Spurbus reminded me. Let's talk about.
Yeah.
Let's talk about E3. E3's happening.
I only watched the Nintendo part.
That's beyond Elden Ring. Thank God we got Elden Ring. January 22nd, 2020.
Oh, I did see that trailer.
There's everything else just completely passed me by, so I thought it'd be fun to just go over it and be like, what the hell are they trying to shove down our throats here?
All right, let's just talk about the Nintendo stuff.
I'm trying to find any kind of the most I could find is an IGN article just about all this stuff, but it does start with Nintendo. Pretty much the better one this year, right? Nintendo had fucking a little bit of Breath of the Wild 2. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We loved seeing it though.
Saw Ganon or whatever?
Ganondorf died, and so did Captain Falcon because that the DLC, that guy from Tekken is in it now.
So if I stay in front of... Oh, see, that's the... It's, well...
Jared B, thank you for the follow. Cohen, focus on the thing. Don't worry about it.
I am.
I love you.
I'm just explaining why this sucks.
Johnny Tekken did it. Life is Strange Remastered and the new one, True Color, I guess. No real interest in it. I've heard it was good though, so whatever.
Life is Strange, yeah. I've never played it. I've heard good things. One day
it's coming out the Switch. Super Monkey Ball. I like that Monkey Ball's coming back. I feel like that's a game that like I enjoy that it exists, but I would never really get into.
It's too frustrating. It's a lot of this kind of shit.
We love Mario Party. An online support for Mario Party with all the old ones, I think will be fun for streaming, for not just us, but like anyone else. Yeah, let's just talk about it. Fucking Fatal Frame, that new Fatal Frame. I don't know if it's a new one or not. New Fatal Frame game on the Switch. It's basically Ghost Photographer. Ape jumps, silly ape jumps. Damn! You had him. I know you had him next time. We love Metroid, folks. I'm excited for Metroid Dread, the 5th Metroid 5.
Yeah, explain what that is to me, because I've
it's
only
the
played
next
Metroid Prime 3.
It's the next It's like a next in the line of regular Metroid games. Where like Metroid 1 was Metroid on the NES. Metroid 2, Samus Returns, was the Game Boy one. Metroid 3 was Super Metroid. Metroid 4 was Metroid Fusion for the GBA, which was a good game. And then they started the Metroid Prime series, which was completely different, separate. Because that was by Retro Studios.
Boy, I love how much I can control the camera of this race. Which is none at all.
So while they announced Metroid 4, Prime 4, they're like, well, how about another Metroid, folks? And it's Metroid Dread. It's a regular ass 2D Metroid. Kind of looks like Samus Returns. Kind of has a bit of the vibes of Fusion also. But it looks, I don't know. It still looks like looks like they're still working on it. But
it hella looked like they were still working.
It hella looks like they were still working. It looks a lot cleaner than I'm used to. But at the same time, I was literally a teen when it was rumored. Interesting. I had not heard about that it was a rumored game for a long time. So, good. Maybe, like, you know, they're working on this fucking Metroid game. Like a new 2D mainline Metroid game.
Yeah, son!
Boom! Got that son of a bitch.
Oh, it's great how everyone is also a super bad loser.
Yeah, lumbering ape.
I wasn't really trying, so you can't have the trophy yet. So here's...
dipshit.
3 coins.
So, you needed those 3 coins.
Yeah, let's see how many I have, just for clear. Okay, good. Also, hey!
Take a sip, and spilled some bits. Thank you, Shield. Oh, I need to take my daily pills, folks. We got to remember to take our daily pills.
Oh, we do
today.
a pill check on coffee.
Pill check. Pill check. I got to take mine. I forgot to do it. Yeah, the enemies look like the Boston Dynamics robot cop dogs. But so who knows? Fusion was a great surprise and a great game.
But here we go.
Here we go.
So now he's really fast, but well, okay, just really good, really excellent design. I loved how I missed the barrel like 50 fucking times. This game loves to make you do things twice. It is sort of a great sign that they weren't done with it. That's your filler.
I'll give it to let me put a mark against Banjo-Tooie. They did a similar thing in Tooie where a lot of the games you'd have to do to get jiggies were kind of the same kind of shooting gallery games where you had to what's the word, like bust balloons or targets or something, and like you know, red, blue, green. Each one gave you different points and shit like that. And there were a lot of games that were just like that in Banjo-Tooie, which was like, come on, you guys are better than this. It wasn't as difficult or insane-inducing as this, though. So, Metroid, we love.
It's
Metroid.
like he gets a huge lead while you get in the barrel.
Yeah. Super Mario Golf Rush. We love golf. I can't wait for that fucking game to come out.
Battle Golf.
WarioWare. That was a fucking.
That rules. That was out of nowhere.
A new WarioWare, folks. Are you kidding me? Get it together, and what a good title, and what a good concept.
Am I winning? Or I
don't know.
think I'm winning.
Don't think about it. Just keep going. WarioWare, get it together. Looks great. I probably not online co-op, but it still seems like who cares? It'll still be fun. Yeah. The two-player WarioWare part looks really fun. I always love those characters. I always love I always love the crazy art designs of each of the mini games. The fact that they'll have fun with that shit.
A fun thing about this race too is if you do it before, like if you beat him normally before you get, because you can't get the thing to use these barrels until the next level. So if you beat him normally, then
you're just SOL until
then you got to race him a second time, and there's no indication that you need to come back later.
Sure.
But also, it's like you would think that if you were going to do a thing like this, you would have him be faster than you could beat normally. When on that second one, but it should be easy with the power up, you know?
Yeah, it should be easier. But I'm pretty sure he's pretty ahead of you too.
He is.
Ezra, you nailed it right on the head. I love that they experiment with that stuff. This feels like the same group of fun game developers who've been mucking around since Mario, the Super Game Boy camera. You know, just trying out experimental styles with kind of fun stuff. I've always loved that shit because it's always been so interesting. You want to move on?
No.
You want to move on to so you can get this rabbit?
No, I'm not going to move on. Just
that's fine. Just fair. I'm
asking. It's okay. It's okay. I love you. It's just it's just going to be learning the race until I'm faster than him, until I'm shaving off the.
Jared B, you're making a good point. I agree to a degree. There's some times where like little bits of weirdness can pop in, but nothing on the way of like Wario. And that's good because they let Wario be the weird one, or like a weirder character like Tingle, like Rosie Rupee Land, or something was an extremely weird and like darker game than you'd think for like a Zelda. And maybe not as dark as like Majora's Mask or something.
Majora's Mask. I realized this the other day when we were talking about the other Zelda, about Twilight Princess. That like Twilight, we're gonna be playing that. It's like Twilight Princess is, I think, scarier than Majora's Mask, because Majora's Mask, it's like, I'm getting a little closer each time.
Closer each time.
Is that like Majora's Mask is like, this is the scary one. It's like you're at you're at the Halloween store.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be spooky, but like Twilight Princess is like does not really prepare you for that.
What about it in Twilight Princess is spooky? Because like I said, it's been a while, and I know it has a darker side to it because it literally is about light and dark and shit like that.
Yeah, all the Twilight stuff is creepy. Zant is a really creepy enemy.
I'll give you that.
I could really pull ahead here if I could.
It feels
change
less less horrific, and more than it does just like, I guess, a little creepier, a little darker, but like, I don't know. I wasn't scared. I was really
not scared, but like it's creepy. It's creepier, I think.
Sure. Okukos, yeah. We'll check out those fellas. But also, you get Midna. Midna's there with you the whole time. She's great. We love Midna.
Why did he stop moving? Okay, getting a little closer each time. I'm gonna see. I'm feeling a little bit of pushback from the controller. 1 second.
Okay. Majora's Mask does lean into it more. I'll give you that. But hey, that's why I wanted to play it on the stream. We're gonna I haven't played Twilight Princess since the Wii, and I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it on the stream. Hopefully next week, if our boy Cohen, if our pal Cohen can finish it up. So that's next week. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, so
So this is the 1 second. This is the controller you got me. That is the replacement one. It doesn't. It's got a little bit. It's a little. It doesn't. It's. I haven't quite worn it into the same degree of control, but I think you can push a little farther with it. I don't know if I'm quite going to max speed.
Which one were you using? The like the regular,
my original.
Okay.
So
are you using the replica one or
I've
nice...
switched to the replica.
Okay.
Replica N64 one.
Okay, that one's okay. It's a little weirder, but try it. Have you fucked around with the smaller, newer one? Okay.
I have not. Okay.
Cohen
Yeah,
doesn't
see, my
finish by
control
I'm
was,
allowed to fire them. Gotcha.
My control.
I can
yeah,
fire
like,
you if you don't finish this. Apparently.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can't take the corners as tight, but I think I might be going a little faster. So that's the trade-off.
Where am I being rotation? What's that smell? Oh, marble cake. Tell your husband to quit it out.
Well, if it's an unfamiliar smell, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just
what a
unfamiliar.
weird course this is. Also,
yeah, it's like through enemies.
Vegan cheese is weird, man. I'm sure it is.
Hold on,
We're gonna do this if it kills us. We're gonna make it through this game.
No,
if it kills me.
We are so not as far into
mountain goats.
Other things I've done in this game have taken so much longer than we've spent on this.
Okay. Well, I believe in you. I'm gonna take a pee while you do this.
Okay.
Focus on the race. Exploding barrel, we may come back to that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, my control with this one, I just don't have it. I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm taking those corners a lot worse. And it's just... Fucking... No, Beryl, I want to know the cheat. I know KC said come back to it, but I'm... Fuck it, this controller's not working as well. Oh. Oh, that's now we've got... It's frozen. Excellent. Very good game. Hey, what's up?
What did you do?
Game froze.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Alright. Did it save at some point?
I didn't do anything.
Okay. I mean, you finished it the one time.
Oh, you're right. So I'm gonna have to do that again.
Choose. Oh, dear.
I think. Like, I don't think I saved. So I'll have to do that again. But that one was trivial in comparison.
Okay. All right.
All right. What's Stop stalking. Oh, interesting. To activate
Exploding barrel. Interesting.
Okay. I will try that, and I'm sure I will have... So for that, I guess you would need to stay there, let him win one time.
Excuse me, I'm having a little granola bar.
That's fine. That is a useful tip, thank you. I think I might have had to do that. You have to let the rabbit talk without pressing the A button to advance his dialogue quickly?
Sounds dumb as hell, worth a try.
No, I think I had to do something like that the first time I did this.
Okay.
The thing is, it's like it's easy to feel like that in this game. It's like, oh, this is just one banana, but it's like these are the things that like 50% of the time of the spent playing this game is doing shit like this. The others are just utterly trivial. Like there's nothing to them. It's only oh, gotta change the time. 9-day cycle here. Anyway, okay, what other games? Talk about stuff so I won't get stressed.
Gotcha. I was finishing my granola.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so Shin Megami Tensei 5.
So that's
Is that a new? That's a new Shin Megami game, right? That's not a remake or a re-release. I don't know much about it. I just know Persona, and I don't really care much for Persona. I'm saying
it's
this
Persona
as one
without the
about the high school shenanigans.
yeah, that I'm sold. I realized that it's like that's the part I don't like, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I played through most of 4 and all of 5, and I still came out with it going like, I don't like this.
I can't believe you finished 5. I didn't even come close.
I did. I just wanted a big stinky RPG, JRPG to play, and then I did it, and I was like, at the end, I was like, I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Yeah, just like you've been getting, you've been getting sicker for a while.
I wanted it. I jumped into it. But anyway, yeah, this one looks interesting. I guess people love this shit. Let's have it. And less of the high school shenanigans, but pretty much the same kind of RPG.
And it's like that's the thing is like I like the RPG. I like the RPG stuff. The part that's frustrating is the high school stuff. It's like because
Persona 5 was slick as shit with their RPG mechanics and shit like that. I'll give them that. And if SMT 5 has that same stuff, save it right now.
I just did, but that doesn't actually do anything. Like as soon as I did, I was like, wait, this is accomplishing nothing. Because it's not like if I died, I would come back here. I would still start. You start at the very as done.
So I don't know much else about like story of Shin Megami Tensei. You're just a high school kid who goes to Apocalypse, makes friends with the demon. Now you're kicking people's asses. One and done. Speaking of kicking asses, kick this guy's ass. Fatal Frame looks great. I'm excited to play that game. I've always wanted to try the Fatal Frame games. Advanced Wars, though. Advanced Wars. Now, that's a fucking reboot.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I haven't heard that in a while. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
I had a friend who loved playing it on an emulator at school. We were supposed to be... It was like a vocational place where it's like we could do anything. We had computer time, and he just played Advanced Wars on his computer. And I would watch him going like, I don't understand any of this shit, but you're having a great time.
Early streaming.
Oh yeah, remake, but it still looks good. And hey, maybe this will mean something more, you know?
Yeah. I think that's honestly, I think it's like how Skyward Sword. Everybody's like, why Skyward Sword? It's like, oh, because it's thematically what the next game is gonna be.
Yeah. Mushroom Lantern, welcome. Worms are back. Worms in the chat for the worms that are back. We're talking about E3 games. Advanced Wars, you got them.
Yeah, it's...
Dough! That sounds like Banjo's Dough, but like sped up.
It's so hard to get me to not like a rabbit character. But they do it. Alright, now I've saved.
So, yeah, I'm glad for Advanced Wars. I don't know if I'd really play it myself, but I like the way it looks, and I'm glad to see it again. It's just nice to be like, oh, that's nice. Metroid Dread, we mentioned that. Looks very good. Can't wait for that.
Stop.
I'm always happy that they start to give a shit again about Metroid. Nintendo is.
They're like, oh, right.
Oh, we do have that. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. That was announced earlier for like Square Enix or something, but I guess it's also coming to Switch.
Definitely ate their lunch on that one.
Couldn't give a fucking crap. I'm sorry. Like, hey, Guardians of the Galaxy was fun movies, but I couldn't give a dang shoes out of this one. Just Dance, Kakarot, who gives a shit?
Yeah, Kakarot, the game we didn't finish.
The game we both bought and didn't finish. Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, Doom Eternal. Look, I'm glad all this shit is coming out for the Switch. Though, like, I already have Tony Hawk. I already tried Dragon Ball Kakarot. Doom Eternal, I mean, I have it on the PS4. I'd rather just play that version again.
Wait, so I start over here? If I... Oh, that didn't...
Yeah, I mean, Just Dance seems like a big... I don't want to say loss leader, but, like, it makes its money back. It feels like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, a loss? What's that?
Loss leader?
What's that mean?
I think it means you know it's gonna make money, but you know it's not gonna make money, but you go with it anyway.
Oh, those make money every year, man. Those are like Madden games.
Okay, well then.
Those are like a yearly
I feel like okay,
guarantee.
then maybe Just Dance is a loss leader. Then it's like yeah, you know, it's gonna make its money back. We'll make another one. Who gives a shit?
Pretty much, it's just like every year it's like, well, here's the new song, so there's a guarantee.
Yep, here's a new Madden. Here's a new song. Tony Hawk, the most unstreamable game. Yeah, I guess it is, huh? You have to lose it just right underneath the lanky barrel. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. There it is, right there.
No, but maybe this time?
A-Woods, thank you. Yeah, okay, A-Woods is good. Sell a product at a loss to attract more customers for other products. You're right underneath it.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna... It's...
Oh, but it moves you right there. That's dumb. Costco hot dogs.
I'm alright. I'll get him this time. I'll get him, like, in the next couple of times, because it's like, I fucked up in that and still almost got him.
I liked the Zelda Game & Watch thing they announced.
That thing's cute. I like it.
Yeah, I like all 3 Zeldas, or like the first 2 and then the Link's Awakening. I'm like, that's sick as shit. We saw a little bit of Breath of the Wild. We're all horny for that game.
Did you see that conversation about weapon degradation that was going on?
People were talking about it, or someone mentioned that it was good, and then I guess everyone was like, "No."
Fanbyte wrote an article about how it's good, and then people were like, "No," because they want their guns to have infinite ammo, essentially.
Yep. Yeah. I saw it. I did not read it or respond because I don't care. Like, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'm gonna be there to enjoy it no matter what. So who cares? Unless there's something funny to take from any of that.
I don't wanna. Okay. Okay.
Problem. Nope. No problem.
Okay, I'm it's not.
Moving on to Capcom. This article is telling me that Capcom development of Resident Evil Village DLC has just begun. So they haven't. They didn't.
It's not.
They're working on it now. They didn't have that. They didn't have that in the can. They're like, oh shit, you guys like this game?
Oh, that was slick. The camera switch there is what murders me on this. Is like when you come back, you can do the camera switch, but it's a fucking like when you go back under the tree.
Yeah.
You can switch the camera, but because it's a goddamn race, that fucks up the direction you're going in. Okay, I'm gonna get ahead of him here because he goes.
You can play as Zelda in Hyrule Warriors, which is getting its DLC, and that's nice.
Very excited about that. I love Hyrule Warriors.
It would be nice to play. It'd be fun to play like a full-fledged adventure game, just Zelda, you know. Oh shit, getting closer, buddy.
Okay, I won't skip the dial. I'm not skipping the thing.
Capcom, just Wings of Ruin, Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know much about that. The Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2. Didn't they already pop those off? The Great Ace Attorney games?
If I don't,
you don't have to answer.
This time, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, don't worry about it. There's an indie showcase. I didn't even know there was an indie showcase.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, I guess there was like there's like that wholesome indie squad and guerrilla showcase and stuff like that.
All right. Good for them.
Good for them. We love wholesome games here. Wholesome. A friend of both of ours is working on a game called Kitsune Tales. That is coming out. That was shown at the not the wholesome one, but the Gorilla games on there. That's on Steam. She's the lead pixel artist on there, Allie.
Oh, good for Allie.
Allie is it? She's been doing that this whole time. She's been in lockdown with everyone. And I've heard people hearing good things about it. There's so many good things about these Kitsune Tales. You get to play a fox.
Oh God. Well, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this now because I was definitely gonna lose there.
Take a breather. Take a breather. There's a lot of stuff on here that I don't know what that means on the IGN website about this stuff.
I hate this rabbit so much, man. I hate him more than the beetle, which is impressive, and I hated that beetle.
And Bill, you talking about my friend Allie? I don't know if you're talking about Allie or not, Ken Beal. What else did they announce? Allie, A-L-L-I-E. She is doing her best, making hella good pixel art for this upcoming game, Kitsune Tales. Kitsune Tales. I don't know how to pronounce it.
So,
but that was announced, and it looks like just a Mario 3 thing, and like people are loving it. Don't.
I already.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, but then I can't skip through that dialogue either.
I think so.
I can't skip through the second one.
The one where he's like, "Are you ready?
Well,
Here we go."
Okay, so you can't skip through either of those. All right. You have to let him do both of those. All right.
Is there anything else? I mean, I'm looking at the thing that says like PC gaming future games and like OCs must die. Blade Point, War Tales, all these things like don't sound like much of anything, but I don't know.
Maybe pressing a button is what fucks it up. Well, like I almost had him on the regular. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Is it's just one where it's like you can't make any mistakes.
What is this? What is the Guardians of the Galaxy game? Is it just a big Mass Effect? We just talking about a Mass Effect here? Is that all it is?
Okay.
Was that Orcs Must Die? If it was Orcs Must Die, it didn't. It was misprinted because it says OCS. It looks like OC's MUS die. Could be Orcs Must Die.
All right, I'm letting
Don't
this
press
go.
Don't press anything. And I'll hand over my.
I didn't press anything.
Wait. No shit, you're right.
Yeah, it did.
All right.
I didn't think that. Okay. This is just lesson I needed to learn this morning, which is just do it.
All right. Looks like Arkham series gameplay wise. The Guardians one. Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
God damn it.
I know Square Enix can make like a fun game, but like I don't know. Just blown out on a lot of Marvel stuff these days.
Yeah, no.
Although Loki was pretty fun.
Yeah,
the first episode,
I haven't seen the second, so I'm gonna watch that as soon as we get done. So.
Yep. No spoilers, please, folks.
Or that thing where people do joke fake spoilers, which is not.
Joke spoilers. Yeah,
Don't
come on,
really
come on.
like that joke. It's very tired.
Be chill. Be chill. Final Fantasy is getting pixel remastered collections on Steam and mobile. Who knows what that's gonna look like?
1 through 6, right?
1 through 6. Life is Strange Remastered. Let's move. Ah, come on.
Did just say that.
One more time. Do your best. If not,
No.
I'm gonna get you.
It's like I just need to not have that pressure.
Okay.
Like I'm just doing it until I do it. It's fun.
Ezra, we're gonna throw you in the mountain. Ezra, we're gonna throw you in Mount Doom. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. I remember everyone liked Stalker the original, so I don't know if that's gonna be interesting. Anything? Is there anything that people are horny for? Stalker 2, FF remakes. I mean, I'm like, hey, they announced Psychonauts 2 with an actual like.
Yeah, that I'm excited about.
Yeah, with an actual like release date. So we love Psychonauts here.
Yeah, I was getting better before I started fucking around with this barrel stuff. I gotta just.
I like the guy in this gameplay trailer I'm seeing on here. It looks like Ray Stantz, but crazier. It's like Dan Aykroyd, but crazier, holding a weird gun.
There we go. All right, I can catch up. That one.
Fallout 76 is getting a big Brotherhood of Steel focused expansion. Hooray! We love the Brotherhood of Steel.
It's the worst part of the new Fallout. It's like, oh man, I bet.
Someone asked me if Fallout Fridays would ever include 76, and I was like, we tried.
We tried one time, and it was like.
And man, I did not like it.
It was impressive how much you didn't like it. Like.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
All right.
Diablo 2 Resurrected. I can't wait for that fucking game. I'll fuck up on
right
Diablo.
here.
I'll get fucked up.
That's
on
where
Diablo
I gotta. That's where I gotta get ahead of him, and then. Just.
I'll get fucked up on Diablo 2 any day.
Yep, getting closer.
Far Cry 6, that's gonna be console launch exclusive. Gives a shit.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Obsidian announced that there's going to be a second Outer Worlds, excuse me. But that's it. They just announced. They just they just announced it. They didn't show much, right?
I don't know. That was one of those I didn't see. This race is all about like finding these places where you can shave off like, because he's faster, but he's not. God damn it! And that fucks me up. Like that camera, it's like I can't.
Okay, so it was a jokey trailer. Okay.
What was?
The Outer Wilds was like a meta jokey trailer. It was just an announcement, it's just saying like, "Hey, Outer Worlds, excuse me, Outer Worlds 2 is coming, baby." Gearbox. A behind-the-scenes look at the upcoming Borderlands movie. Oh boy.
Almost.
Oh, they also showed that fucking Tiny Tina Wonderlands game, whatever that's gonna be.
It's gonna be great.
Fantasy Borderlands, yeah, but with like Tiny Tina at the realm.
I think they did one of those before for the second one, and a lot of people liked it. So.
Yeah, there was like a DLC for the second one with Tiny Tina. Who knows? Borderlands is like, you know, perfectly fine and acceptable. Yeah. That's the nicest thing I can say about it.
I don't want to run it down. My buddy Sam writes it.
Hey, have fun, bud. Hope you get paid. Ubisoft. Nothing. Mario and Rabbids, baby. Mario's got guns. Mario got 2 guns and is gonna shoot you with them. Damn, Borderlands.
Come on. All right.
But now with Rosalina, that's right. Now with Rosalina Bunny.
All right.
Sounds like a Flash game I played on Newgrounds. Yeah. The first one had no right being as good as it was, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I was about to say you're running it down for somebody who's played a lot of fucking Borderlands.
It's 100% silly. Shield Jaguar gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Thin Cities, AJ, Wretched Nerd, Robot Bones, and Sad Cheese. Thank you, Shield. Keep it going, Cohen, they say.
Yeah. It's like, that's the thing, this stream has been, it's like, it's a lot of it has been made up of just endurance trials like this. Fucking right into that stump.
Yep. Yeah, no, the Mario & Rabbids 1 was very fun. I enjoyed the shit out of it. The Donkey Kong DLC wasn't. I was kind of like okay. I was already done with the game at that point, so I was like, I don't want to keep playing. Like
that's always rough.
Yeah, but the game itself was very good and a very just fun fucking XCOM style strategy thing.
How am I doing so much worse on this one?
I don't know. So I'm excited for the next one. Surprise that they had it.
Yeah.
Guerrilla Collective Showcase. That was the one with the indie games that had stuff like our friend Ali's Kitsune Tales and a bunch of other indie games that I don't know. Sorry, indie games.
Well, that's this one. All right. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's nope. Like, I like how the draw distance in this game is so bad that I lose sight of him when he's like. Okay, that's where that is, and then. Like, where is he now at this point? Like,
I don't know. Probably super. He sounds like he's just. I can hear him bouncing.
yeah. But why would I need to be able to see the character I was racing against?
Yeah. Can you like? Is there a way to just like you don't have to jump over the whole thing? You can just like the box for jumping over it or whatever is like liminal, like big enough that you can just sort of like clip it a little bit.
Like from the side?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So you don't have to just.
Maybe.
I wonder.
Hey, Cap, thank you.
Thank you, Liam. 5 months, a 5-month streak with Prime. I'm interested in esports boxing club, depending on its simulation level, says A Woods. That's cool.
Well, I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back.
Okay, alright. Bramble the Mountain King with gameplay reminiscent of Limbo and Little Nightmares. I like Limbo and Little Nightmares. We'll see what Bramble the Mountain King looks like. Oh, Schmarshian. Oh, thank you, Schmarshian. Welcome back, Frex. Oh, we got a hype train on the way. Damn. Is that a level 1 hype train? I really... A level 3 hype train. Thanks, folks. Ezer, I don't know. I said, hey, I'm itching to, like, get into Twilight Princess if they want to. If we want to, but like, you know how Cohen can be. They're focused. They're hyper focused on that shit. Like I don't know. Yeah, how could I forget the only good E3 news beyond some of the Nintendo stuff and some of the other stuff? Fucking Elden Ring. Elden Ring, folks.
Yeah, tell me about this.
Elden Ring looks sick as shit. It's open world this time. It looks like it looks like it has a little bit of Sekiro inside it, but still very Dark Soulsy. It's got got little pop people. It's got little pop men. It's got gruesome looking monsters. They look great. No Bloodborne on PC announcement. I didn't see that.
Damn it.
But apparently, Elden Ring's coming out on everything. Well, except Switch, but like even PC, apparently. It's the next FromSoft game. What do you want? Right after Sekiro, it's fucking Elden Ring, folks. With George Martin. George Martin. Mr. George Marr. No, the trailer for it looked awesome. Like I'm super stoked for it, and I will happily wait.
Okay, getting faster again. Yeah.
Can we?
No.
Please.
No, I'm getting faster. Stop asking me. I'm getting closer.
See, Ezer, I can't do it.
Wait, Ezer asked me to wait. What?
Ezer was like, "Is there any way you can get Cohen to play anything else?"
No. No, and it stresses me out. Like I've got it.
All right.
Let's talk about the E3 stuff. It's not like this is worse than other parts of the game. I mean, it's less fun.
That's kind of it. I mean, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. That's the one.
Yes.
Like we don't know much about it other than it's gonna feature fucking Will Arnett, Andy Samberg, Wanda Sykes, and of course and Ashley Birch as Tiny Tina. Oh, Metal Slug Tactics. That looks cool. It's a Metal Slug strategy game. Everyone's looking hot in that Metal Slug game. All the boys, all the girls, everyone's looking real good. IMO.
All right. Yes. There's one. There's one part I just gotta master. It's that part where it's the part where I loop around and then come back under the tree. That's the hard part.
Oh no shit! Hold on a second.
Wait, do we almost have a hype train? Do we have a hype train going?
We had a hype. We have a hype train going. People are coming back in. Shmarshian just showed up. Sheila Jaguar pulled the thing on. Okay. Here's some interesting news. Salt and Sacrifice, a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. I did not know that. Salt and Sanctuary was great. It was a weird 2D Souls-like. And Salt and Sacrifice just looks like more of the same, baby. That's new to me. That's news to me, and I'm down for that.
You were big into that salt.
Yeah, no, it was very good. It's a little crunchy, but still like for like a 2D Souls-like, they did their best. Who is that? Ezra gifted tier 1 to Toniki. Thank you, Ezra. Welcome, Toniki. Yeah, the art's a little tighter, a little less notebooky. I drew this in my notebook sketchily, which is kind of the niceness of that one.
Mushroom Lantern, thank you. I don't know why that sound isn't working. That's probably something to do with
Mushroom!
I'm gonna
Gifted 5 tier 1 subs to Phantom of the Sewers, Froduck, Happy Chappy, Mr. Lowenstein, excuse me, and LL Obi twice. Mushroom, that's very nice of you. That's a level 3 hype train complete, and we're gonna beat the shit out of this rabbit. I'm gonna have rabbit stew. I'm gonna have turtle soup.
It's that kind of thing in the game where it like makes you want to look up where the game designers live now. like you want to know that they didn't thrive after they made this, that they suffered. Fuck,
well, I don't know.
Momentum.
I don't know what part of Rare made this game, but they did go on to make Banjo-Tooie right after, and Banjo-Tooie was pretty good.
I feel like this is the Dark Souls 2 to Banjo-Tooie's Bloodborne. Like none of the competent people were working on this, except for in the music. Like the sound is great.
Sure. I mean that's Kirkhope just doing his best. Probably Wise, David Wise too. I feel like they've kept announcing Overwatch 2 for years, and like it's still just not out yet.
Do you think they're actually going to show up for the summons that happened at the start of Overwatch? That like the whole game has been about like this is a call. It's like so, what now?
No idea. It just Blizzard made a guest appearance to show off new Overwatch character models, and that's it. Apparently for Overwatch 2, just some character models.
Oh, here we go.
Phantom of the Sewers, thanks for that follow.
Fuck.
No! Shit. I think this and Conquer will be made at the same time by 2 different teams. That makes sense. Whoa, Ken Beal gifted 2 tier 1 subs to Dr. Baron Leon the Cowboy. Thank you, Ken. Our hype train is almost up there. We're gonna get it. I know we are, folks.
People love the bunny. People love the tedious bunny race.
People love the tedious bunny race. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I can hear it a little bit.
Hear what? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, welcome to the greatest fucking show on earth. Every now and then. Let's go. Bunny race. Evil Dead the game? Another Evil Dead game?
Okay, I'm not trying to move the camera anymore because that part kept fucking me up. Okay, so if I just do that straight, instead of trying to adjust the camera, I can keep my momentum there.
Okay. Evil Dead the game. People are comparing it to Dead Rising, so maybe that'd be fun. It's cool. I like it when Bruce Campbell gives a shit and does stuff.
Like in Spider-Man 3?
Like in Spider-Man 3, baby.
Oh yeah. I got this now. I've been overthinking it because I almost did it straight at the beginning, and I kept trying to add these barrel strats and these like fucking with the camera. I gotta just It's just a do it perfectly.
That seems to be it. Nothing else. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's more in there, but like, when it comes to E3 stuff, I'm sorry, I'm looking at E3 stuff still. Is there still something? Is there still something happening later today, E3 wise?
Wouldn't it be happening like now?
Steam Next Fest, Wednesday today. I don't know what the hell that means. Steam Next Fest. And then I guess tomorrow an extended showcase of Xbox, which is like, well, we already know what they're doing.
What?
For the most part. Nothing I give a shit about. I think I literally skipped over because I was like, eh. Yeah, it was Xbox and Bethesda talking about Stalker 2, Pirate's Life, Psychonauts 2, and shit like that.
Oh man, we are so close to the level 5 hype train. We're at 98%. We only got 20 seconds.
Can you push us over,
and these
please?
There it is.
Hype Train 101, Kid Bill, and Mushroom Lantern with a tier 1 sub to Commander Copper. That's a level 5 hype train.
Baby.
People love this. People love this fucking. We're gonna eat this rabbit. We're gonna fucking destroy him. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna have rabbit stew. We're gonna like it's gonna be like Conquer all over again. He's just gonna rip into him.
I wish Conquer would show up and like I would be able to tolerate Conquer if he showed up to kill this rabbit. I'd be like, actually, you know what? You're fine. You do whatever.
Don't worry, Cohen.
Pulp Fiction
I got this.
Shit you're doing, whatever.
Mm-hmm. He just takes it. He saws him in half, just like the Nintendo 64 logo.
All right.
He is Rare's Deadpool. Oh, mama. You wanna take a break? You take a second?
Almost.
Take a second. Take a second to just sit and be nice. Sit and be
I gotta
good.
stay in it. That's what fucked me up last time. All that stuff with the barrel. It's like
Oh.
all that stuff like.
Oops. Well, that's all the E3 stuff I got. I'm excited for some, and the rest can just go to heck. Go to heck. No, the rest doesn't have to go to heck. Excuse me. Yeah, new Mario Party. That's just old Mario Party. That seems interesting. At the very least, the online play might be fun for doing Mario Party online. I think that aspect could be fun for like streamers and streaming and stuff.
Whoop. Fuck. King.
Eventually, Nintendo will figure out online pretty easily.
1 second.
I told them they just need like a second to chill. We just need to move away from this.
I'm gonna try out this new controller. Because I can feel it pressing back against me. It's just not.
Okay, all right. We're jumping in with the new controller. I got Cohen a replica 64 controller, and then a I forget what it's called, but it's a differently it's a differently made controller. Show off that controller that you got. They can't let me. Hold on a second.
How are they cheating? Did I get like a better description on how to cheat?
Show off that new controller.
It's
See,
like that
it's
thing
kind of smaller. Yeah, it's a little smaller.
When the race
simpler.
starts, just stand under the barrel, wait until the race ends and the rabbit says his piece, don't speed through it. Wait until the rabbit disappears halfway, then press A to jump in the barrel. We asked to try again, except that's what I did, or that's what I did before, but I'll try it again. Alright, so I... Oh, wait.
What the hell happened?
I turned back.
Does it feel okay?
Hard to tell because I haven't... I like it. It feels good. It's just... Alright, I'm gonna try this again.
Okay.
Wait till the rabbit disappears halfway, then press A to jump into the barrel. Alright.
This is crazy. This rabbit, I hate this rabbit. I
It's
hate
like,
rabbits now.
there's like 10 things like this in the game that... And the reason I'm so committed to doing this fucking rabbit shit is I've done like the other 9. You know what I mean? It's like I already did the beetle race.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hard to explain how to do it right, ain't it,
Okay.
though? Disappears. A.
So don't skip this. But then I'm just back here and I'm not in the thing.
Hype train success.
See? It doesn't...
We received a spooky, scary emote.
It doesn't work.
We got a spider emote, folks.
But this is feeling better on my fucking fingers, at least.
Yeah, I feel like it's better for bigger hands.
Yeah, it was the thing was it was pressing back against me. Like it was like, and also not, like I can tell I'm not pushing it as far as it can
Yeah,
go.
your old one and the replica one are a little bit crappy with the control stick. And I tried to like clean out your old one, but it was still like push in a weird way. This one, brand stinking no. Why that bitch got a clock on his back? With how you did the MC and Lanky still in the barrel with when the Tragon appears, I recommend waiting a bit if you make the glitch occur.
Yeah. Was I closer? Yeah, I was a lot closer, right?
Try it. Keep going, man.
Yeah.
You feeling it? You're feeling it? Let's
Yeah,
feel
I'm
it.
feeling it.
Okay, alright.
Like that was my first time with this new controller too. It's like it's...
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Like, I think a big part of it is like the devs were used. It's like if you're making a game, it gets really easy because you're playing it all the time.
Sure.
Like it's like second nature to you, and then it's like, so if you're the only one testing it, it's like, how hard is this part of this game that I live in?
We got the amiibo. I was gonna do the special dungeon that is linked to this amiibo when we do Twilight Princess.
Alright, I'm gonna say no, and then I'm gonna try again and see if that resets anything.
Okay.
Like if that resets the enemies or anything.
Have a good one, Mr. Marble Cake, excuse me.
Marble cake, yeah.
I keep saying Mr. Bull Cake.
Yeah, that took me a minute too.
Have a good one, though.
I
Yeah,
will say
no,
if we get to like 2 hours, I'll move on. And just do it instead.
I'll admit straight up that getting this with the Wii U version of the game did cost me about $100, which is look, I'm okay to spend that money. I wanted to. I like this game, but like a lot of other stuff on eBay was fucking expensive versions of this game. But yeah, my money's all right. I don't want to brag. I ain't trying to flex on anybody. And also, hey, it's a good amiibo.
Do you see that?
Yep, you got hit by
The bee shot.
damn bee.
That's the thing that can happen. Okay, I'm gonna try that thing. That thing that doesn't really work, as far as I can tell. The barrel thing. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, wait, why are you down there? He's not even at the... He said,
what did he say?
He said,
man,
that's so funny. My grandpa could run faster than you.
But he wasn't... He didn't finish?
No, he wasn't even at the finish line. He was just...
That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just... Maybe if you play it long enough, we'll glitch out the game into thinking you won.
I have never seen the rabbit get stuck on an enemy in my experience, but...
Boy, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Alright.
Up. Uppy up. Uppy up. Crunch. Yeah, it must be. A Captain Oblivion has a point. It's like, probably ends on a timer. I don't think you actually got that last one.
I sure didn't.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's like if you...
I got it. Video game's kind of bad. That's true, Smarsh. So, like, don't even focus on the rabbit. I just found Twilight Princess issue with Amiibo. Buy it now for $60. Well, go for it. Is it buy it now, or is it just the... Because the 100 that I got mine for was about the cheapest I could find. Everything else was like... Yo, 200 in-game box, never been removed. Still sexy and shit like that. Mine still had the box and everything, but just like the game case did not have the fucking paper in there, so it just looked like a GameStop, like, missing game case thing. There you go, there you go. There you go. Fuck him up, fuck him up. I hate this kid. This kid sucks shit. He's a bit. He's a bit. He's a bit. No! He's a bitch.
See?
He's a... I'll say it. I'll say the whole word. He's a bit.
But I'm getting better. I just gotta...
Okay.
It's not taking breaks, not getting up, not like...
That's totally worth it, Mushroom. Get it. Hidden Bill gifted tier 1 sub to A Woods. Thank you, Ken, and welcome A Woods. Let's just wait. Just take a second. Give your hands a break.
Yeah.
Take some breathing. Think about how much you're gonna eat that rabbit. We're gonna have some rabbits still.
Like, the beetle was worse than this, I gotta say.
Okay, alright.
The beetle you could fall off, the beetle
I wasn't there for the beetle, so I don't know.
You were there for the start of that one. That was that one day.
Was it?
Yeah. And then
okay.
I was like, and the whole time I was like, maybe Casey had a point. But then it's like, every time I beat one of these things, it's like it reinvigorates. I'm like, yes!
A Woods for that last performance.
Thank
500
you.
bits. Thank you, A
That
Woods.
rabbit doesn't
Martian redeemed
get
that
any
alert.
bits.
Thank you, y'all. The sounds of the beetle level were the worst.
Yeah. And the way the beetle, like, laughs at you when you lose, he's like...
I have to agree with that exploding barrel. Shitty the race, the bigger the dopamine when you win. The dry chili hot pot. Best rabbit. Spiciest thing I ever tasted, but it was delicious.
Oh, I'm already orangutan.
Oh! Worms in the chat. Worms in the chat for good luck. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh my god. You're fine. You're wonderful. You're perfect. You got it. You got it. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're so fun. Girl, you're so...
That wall fucks me up. It's like... Alright.
Right.
Here's where we get the big lead, if I can just... I believe in you. I'm gonna tickle your butthole so good when we're done this.
geez, you sure are one mean monkey. Banana. Oh, save. What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch back to my other controller just because I'm just so used to it. I can't.
Sure.
But that did make the difference for sure.
100%. Folks,
Hold on.
fuck that rabbit. I'm sick of that guy.
Yeah. God, this one really stays in there, huh?
Yeah, that one is
It's got that tight pussy.
Now we're horny.
Christ,
Now
huh?
we're getting it. What are we doing? What do they do? It's just are they breaking it right now?
Ugh.
So now you're gonna beat it in the next 2 hours, right?
Fucking hell, man. That sucks. That race sucks.
You have to tell me twice. I get it. Finally here, performing for you.
No, the last boss is somehow worse than...
Like, I know how to do, like, I've seen the K. Rool boss fight. It's just like
He
1,000 things at
sucks,
once.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 things at once.
I think I did beat that without the glitch when I was a kid. Like, I didn't know about it. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I, like, straight up had to do that. Alright, so now... Let's see.
Yeah, I don't, like, who gives a shit? Just put on all ammo. Like,
Yeah.
let's
That's what I'm doing, like...
let's get this fucking over with.
Alright. Now...
Now we can go back to Crystal Caves.
Yeah, and I made some... But how do I get there?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the ear you said?
Yeah, you gotta... It's really hard to get to. It's like you gotta...
Look
You
at how
gotta-
tiny. Look how tiny he is compared
Oh, wait.
to Donkey.
Red light, green light.
He's our short king, Diddy Kong.
It's not over there. It's like...
We'll be here, Mushroom.
We did it. We did that thing. That was like one of the last things that's like... I hate that beetle so much. He fucking sucks. He's like... like, it's like... And they're all poor sports when you win. Like, they all try to make you feel bad. Like, they're not...
They're all kind of dipshits about it. I agree. But that was always kind of like... I mean, same in, like, Donkey Kong. That's just, like, the British way of joking around. They're all just dipshits. Oh, I can't believe we did that. Oh...
I guess I could probably get in here with Tiny Kong, but it's like... You have to... It's like you have to do it like this. Which... May I suggest? Fucking sucks. Alright.
Fucking sucks. Finally,
Alright.
crystals. I just got a funny email from Shutterstock. So people were telling me that some company on Facebook who bought ad time or whatever was using "This is fine" on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, nothing new. I looked into it. I emailed the guy, just like, stop, please. I don't care that much, but I do it anyway.
Yeah. Gotta protect that brand, right? If you're not...
I learned through that man that actually it was they bought it. They bought a shitty raster version of my art through Shutterstock, which someone on Shutterstock uploaded a shitty raster version of it, vector, I should say,
Yeah.
of it on there, and I was like, well, that sucks. So I went to Shutterstock and was just like, yo, please, and they apparently took it down, but it says, please be advised that Shutterstock relies upon the integrity of its contributors, all of whom warrant and represent to us that their images will not infringe on the rights of any third parties.
So their excuse was, well, we can't. What they
wasn't
say
our
they're
fault.
not gonna steal. What are we supposed to do? Pay somebody to check stuff?
Moreover, Shishak is a service provider in quotes, and as such, term is defined by the DMCA, Digital Millennium Copyright Act. They will remove it. So they did remove it. Oh, they will remove any image identified in a proper notice, which is like I have to send them like all my info. I have to give them all. Like it's fucking homework.
It's almost
no,
like all of the work is like placed on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
though your correspondence did not adhere to the strict statutory requirements of the DMCA, we elected to treat it as a proper notice and expeditiously remove the images in question.
I'm sorry, are they trying to big league you about the fact that they were making money selling your thing?
It's the same happened with the guy who used the image in the first place. I was like, could you take it down? And he's like, well, first off, I bought it through Shutterstock, but please, and underlined, he wrote, think of it from my point of view. I'm a small business company who already paid too much for the Shutterstock image. Well, how am I going to get that money back? And I wrote back like, dude, I'm a smaller business than you, so I win this argument.
Yeah. Fuck, you got him.
But I also was like, I'm joking, it's a joke, but hopefully my point fucking stands that, like, you know, we can pass the blame around all we want. I'm just asking if you'll take it down.
Well, it sounds like both.
You should get your money back from you should get your money back from Shutterstock if you can, my dude. But don't fucking push it on me.
It sounds like both.
Boom.
Nope. Nope. You have to.
Oh come on.
What do
you have to smash it?
What you think you can break it out here? No, you idiot. You fool. You simpleton. You have to play. You have to play the triangle, 90 miles away, and then that will break this. And then that you can use that to come back in.
I deal with so many bad faith bullshit arguments like that I'm a sole proprietor. I'm not a CEO or businessman or anything. So I just fucking go like, don't try to fucking chew me out. Don't try to say you're not in the wrong here. You know, Mr. whatever your app fucking does. Like just like say no, say you won't, and then I'll be like, well, I'm not gonna get any lawyers or anything, so who gives a shit?
But yeah,
I have no interest in like being like just constantly giving out fucking.
You don't want that to be your full-time job, right?
Yeah. I don't want to just have to respect one, like do one thing only. I'm not trying to save my art.
Check this.
That sounds really shitty.
Check this horse shit out. So like,
wait, she doesn't even pick up green, does she?
No, I'm gonna have to beat it and then come back with Chunky Kong. I don't actually know how, but I gotta do this.
Does this beaver
what
bother?
Fun mini game, Libby? No, it's a really bad one though. This is like the 40th time I've done this.
Love it.
Okay, it's not that other one. It's just, but see, it's like you don't have enough time to.
Crazy Kong clamor.
Yeah, you know this
all
is...
K's.
Oh God. And look, if you. Okay, this you can restart.
Okay, at the very least, that's nice. Yep. Crazy Kong clamor.
It's rough.
They did the best they could.
No, they didn't.
How are you supposed to... It seems like it goes away so quickly.
It does. It goes away before you can get there.
Jesus Christ.
You have to already be next to it.
Yeah.
Realize you're next to it, and then...
Jesus. Criminal.
And if you hit one of them, it goes up.
God damn.
Jesus, I can't get over that. You can get the first one.
Sure.
Okay. Wait. I can get to that one.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that won't do it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I can get the top one. But it's like, the N64, it's the 8 directional, but the thing is, all these have, like, are 6, not 8.
Well, the green one that you had, has more directional movement. I'm just saying.
That's how you do it. It does, but I have a little bit. I just have like a little bit more familiarity with this one at this point. So this is how you
Sure.
get in here with Chunky Kong.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, how did... Well, we should do it while we were thinking about it.
Yep, that's...
You just got to pre-guess, yeah. That's why they put that fucking... Hey, you can come back, you know, restart it real easily if you want to. Snow Patrol, hi.
If it's quiet overall, can't you just turn it up?
It might be quiet. We were having trouble earlier, but we're doing my best. Stream is quiet.
Okay, I can turn up a couple of things, and then if... Well, I can't. My desktop audio is already like.
Try turning it up. Turn up a little more on the desktop audio.
All right, I have to change the channel to do that.
Could you also turn up?
What?
Discord?
No, I'm just gonna turn up everything.
Okay.
Because if it's mixed, okay, but it's quiet. Here's the problem.
Okay. Sure.
I can't. Oh no, it's already. Like they're both
Already maxed out.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Discord is maxed out. Y'all just gotta turn up your volume.
Scope Patrol, thank you.
It's this game. It's like it fucks with it makes the audio.
Okay.
It like sets it low, and there's not really anything I can do about it. So you just gotta.
We'll do our best. I'll do my best to scream. Maybe I'll see if I can't turn my boy up a little more. Maybe that might be good.
Did you just turn it up? Has it been down?
No, it's all the way up, kind of on my end at least.
All right, I can maybe. No, because
well,
it's good enough.
No, we've been dealing with it all day.
And the whole time you're in this level, until you get to a certain guy and attack him, every now and then you're just getting, it's just dropping stuff on you the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like, aside from that, this level's kind of interesting. So that's just the part that they had to make sure there was a part that sucked.
Sure. How many more parts that suck can we put in this game?
Well,
more?
It's 200 bananas. See, look, it's back. That was it again. Hitting.
Yeah,
it again.
yeah. I'm noticing it.
It's just
fun.
I don't. There was I got the banana port thing, which is I think how you get to him, but I don't. So here's how far I got on this level the other day. Like, good chunk of the way through. An irritating thing is that stuff doesn't stay like finished. Like if you do a thing like you break something and then like
doesn't stay broke.
Yeah, and then you have to
break
be
it
like,
again.
how did I break that? How was that?
Yeah.
It's like,
and there's that goes again.
Yeah, that's fun, you know. Okay. Where do I fucking go from here? There was a part where I got to a thing for Tiny Kong, and it was like, oh, you need her ability to teleport here, and if I could get back to that, and then I went and got it. It's insane how frequently it does the rocks fall apart. Like every 5 minutes or something would be fine, but like. All right, Shia, we'll see you in a second. I'm trying to sort of reclaim. It's been an additional frustration on this game is that I'll do like the first half of a level on one day and then finish it on another day. So like half of the time I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? What did I already do?
Sure.
I think it might be through there, and then I have to banana port once I get.
Yeah, Jeffrey's got like
oh, good, excellent.
Jeffrey is our boy who runs Topatico. He has a freight checking ship app that we can see where the This Is Fine dogs are on a freight coming from China, just past the Suez Canal, the just now clean Suez Canal. Still on their way here though, next to Greece.
Oh yeah,
Italy,
I don't think I talked to Jeffrey a lot during those few days, but how did the Suez shit affect it?
It didn't just affect us. It affected a lot of world trade, surprising no one. Well, yeah, surprising no one who knows how to do this shit. What it did is that Egypt or who owns that area, Egypt, right? Suez. The government of whoever owns the canal was like, well, if you want to get through it quicker, you can
Wait,
we'll
seriously?
charge you more. Yep, they upped the charge of getting through the canal for everyone. We ended up paying a lot more than we normally would have because people love money and greed makes the world run. The machine needs blood to run. That's why.
Now, is it in here? It's got the.
So yeah, they
see, check this out. This rules. So, by rules I mean fucking blows. So her fun ability on this level is that there's, you know how there's like the teleporters with the numbers?
Yeah.
Well, she has the second kind.
Is her own teleporter?
And all it does is like does you between two, and it's like, okay.
Ooh, banana.
Thanks.
So yeah, it made it cost a lot more to ship those damn dogs on a slow boat from China. But they're on their way, and Jeffrey has an app where he tracks it. And there's a lot of freight going on there.
Oh, I haven't gotten. I guess I haven't gotten the four. The other four.
I like the way you're going.
Yeah. I'm pressing pressing the use it button.
Mm.
This game sucks. I hate this game. It's not fun.
I think there were some PS5s on one of the boats stuck in the canal, if not the Ever Given itself. I remember hearing, and that's why it might also be kind of hard to find one nowadays.
It's really funny.
Yeah, beyond the fact, you know, scalpers scalp and shit like that.
They do it.
They love it.
So this was the other thing. This was a thing that I literally gave up on last week.
Oh boy.
But I had to because this is the reason I've turned on the cheats. It's this, you gotta kill everything in the room by a certain time.
I see. Look, Persona 5...
Did you start it this week, Ezra?
...is a lot.
So this thing opens, and now you have...
Alright, well...
Check back in a month. So you have 50 seconds.
Check back in a month, my dude.
You have 50 seconds in which to
get all these turds.
You have to kill everybody. And those guys just go straight to where you are and knock you off the platform. And also...
Fun.
Yeah,
fun,
it's
fun.
Okay.
Shoot him.
There we go. Okay, that worked. Oh, fun.
That's kind of how I felt Spurbus. Like, I still beat the game all the way through, but now I just never want to fucking play it again.
Oh, God damn it. Like, you can't throw that at those guys without falling off. It rules. I didn't consider last time because I was just too pissed off.
And you just have to get out?
Yeah, or he'll just shoot you. That's their good way of having you restart the attempt.
Great. Fun.
Also, so before when I was doing this, it takes crystal coconuts to make your jetpack go, and I just kept like trying it a few times and then running out. But that's why I've turned on the thing. Oh wait.
Yeah, you can shoot from here.
Yeah, but normally it doesn't do shit, and it doesn't do anything to those guys, but...
I think your peanuts are nice and big now.
They're I've got the homing peanuts, yeah.
Homing peanuts. You can't orange from there?
Nope.
That stinks.
It does.
Was that it though? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Also, if you don't kill, if you fuck it up, I could have gotten it that time, except I went the wrong direction.
Right.
I won't, because another fun thing is the death animation. See, and they knock you all the way off.
Mm.
But I'm already doing better at this than I did last time.
All right.
Get out.
No, you can't peanut the barrel guys or the big guys. They can only be killed by the oranges, which I also would run out of. So I set those on infinite. All right, but I do have infinite of the homing ammo, so I can at least kill the Kremlings for one.
Come on.
Oh, fun. Good video game. And because he, like, jumps all the way up, they have, like, time to get exactly where you are. It's just... But this is the kind of thing, like, this is... The only button in the jetpack is to go up or down, and then you have to use the thing to indicate if you're leaning forward or not. It's just... But I'm already doing a lot better at this than I was last time. Just...
Alright.
I mean, like, I'm gonna do this one. Like, it's like I did that rabbit race. This is nothing to that.
Alright, hey. I didn't say nothing.
Guys, I'm playing the game.
I love this game.
I know, like... it's like, no, there's a hover button. It's like...
I don't think you did the hover button right.
The only button... You can hover by, like, tapping A.
Look, I not played this one ever in my life. I don't have the love of it that others had. But I also would love to play Twilight Princess for you guys. But I don't want to take this away from Cohen. Not yet, at least.
Okay, now see, if he'll just die before the... Finally! So that's the thing. Those guys, I kept, like, losing because those guys also have, like, a 5-second long death animation that has to completely finish before it will give you the banana. And if you run out of time, it doesn't count.
Wow. Wow. Okay, indeed.
Mediocre. Bad game.
Bad game.
This game. LNR is hover in place. There's...
Who gives a shit? Let's keep going.
Also, you're pressing the Z trigger to move, so that would be... I can't imagine pressing LNR.
Doesn't matter. We're out of here. We're out of here. Either L or R. Doesn't matter, Scope Patrol. We're out of here.
And
play that.
Wouldn't, it wouldn't really
play that
help.
sexy phone.
I already did all these. I did all the other ones. I would have believed it was LNR. I absolutely would have believed that. It's not a good game. It's not like, ooh, that would have been a bad design. That would have been a... It's just...
What's left in this area? And there's one more world, too, right?
Yeah, Creepy Castle, but I like Creepy Castle. I think. I remember. I say, like, it's like, why do I set myself up like that?
Yeah.
Cut to the gang hates Creepy Castle. It's like, I think I did that, banana. Who can say?
The gang gets lost in Creepy Castle.
I honestly, it's like, it's hard to remember what's... Oh, I'm gonna kill this because that...
We love killing it.
Yeah,
Death.
honestly, that's the best. That's the truth. I do love killing that. Oh, it looks like there's something up there. That's,
I think that was Scoff and Trough.
yeah. Ah,
boss up
lanky
there.
balloon. Okay.
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
your
good,
best.
good, good, good. Here comes some more shit. All right. I think I had a guide the last time I played this, actually. Okay. I wonder what fun thing I will be doing in this cabin. What's this horse shit now? Oh, I can't use the instruments I usually use to kill these guys. Good. Oh, he can just knock those back. Yeah, sure. Oh, and those take off half my health. That makes sense. There we go. Yeah, I'll use the balloon. It's like... This is the trick here. I know! Shut the fuck up! Wait, why is this way faster now than when it was when I was fighting the rabbit? When I was racing the rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so I just got a banana. Look how much faster this shit is than it was when I was racing that rabbit.
You are going a lot quicker.
Oh my god.
Maybe
I
maybe
think
it's
I
the
know.
fact that you're in a small
This
place.
is how
or something?
fast I was going when I was racing the rabbit. I think
Was it?
I think the fucking barrel's bugged, and it doesn't actually make you go faster.
Fuck that rabbit. We already got his banana.
Yeah, and I got some tricky stuff. I got there was a lanky one over here, so I'm trying to.
Sasquatch Gold, welcome back. Hello, Sasquatch. Oh, banana? On God?
Whoop. You gotta do this every time, because, you know, bee's back. Gotta be back.
He's back. Be back.
I feel so much better having beaten that rabbit.
What is what's left in the caves?
I don't. I'm just sort of making my way around trying to find.
Okay.
There's like a
Anything?
whole section. Earlier, there's like a whole zone, but I can't remember how I broke that thing. For Chunky Kong, there's like an igloo with like an entrance for everybody, but I don't know how to get to it. I don't know how to fucking progress. Like, I don't remember, and like I need to get to that guy who's up there,
Yeah.
who's like busting shit up, but I don't have any memory of how. Like, can I get to him as Diddy Kong, maybe? Can I just get in a barrel now that I have all these coconuts? I'm gonna try that. I feel like there was a barrel back there.
Right, look for a barrel.
A little a fly around barrel. Oh, there's one. Alright.
Fly around.
And I have infinite crystal coconuts, so that makes this a little bit more tolerable. What's currently
Can you have her in place? Try the L.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
But
Asked
honest,
an answer. Who cares?
yeah, no, it's. I'm sorry for saying you couldn't, but it hasn't. I don't think that would have helped me in that situation because I can't. If you could drop, I feel like that there was maybe originally a thing where you could drop the little bombs on folks. You could drop like
Ezer, gifted a tier 1 sub to Scope Patrol. Thank you, Ezer, and welcome Scope Patrol. Welcome back.
So now I'm just exploring. And this thing I'm not supposed to be able to do this long because I don't know how else to find. It might be there.
Appreciate it, Ezer.
I think I had to like put a rock. Maybe if I put a rock there as Chunky Kong, there was something. But I don't.
I'm completely like I have no help in this game for you, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm trying.
It's just like I know Banjo in 1 and 2 pretty well, but this one Donkey DK Donkey Kong, no thanks. Passed me by. We mentioned that there's the remakes, or not remakes, but like the pixel perfect things coming out, Mushroom. But not the fact that the DLC dropped, I guess.
For what?
For Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, is he? Nope, no. I was like, does he have
But
yellow
I don't know.
hair?
I don't know if you're talking about that Mushroom or not.
Oh, the DLC. Oh, I want to play. I downloaded that. I think. Is that the one with Yuffie?
Yes.
I love Yuffie.
But also Mushroom Lantern is talking about Stranger of Paradise.
What is
I don't
that?
know what that is. No clue.
What is that for? Is it just?
Is it a Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. Let me look it up.
What is Final Fantasy Origin?
That's what it's called. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. It is a it's an action role-playing Final Fantasy by Team Ninja, the guys who did like.
I know who Team Ninja is. Yeah.
You know, I know who Team Ninja is.
Oh, sorry, but also maybe not everybody does. Sorry, I forgot for a second.
Okay, Team Ninja does
titty games.
Titty games. They did Neo, Ninja Gaiden, Dead or Alive, etc. They're fun.
Yeah.
They did. Oh, they did Hyrule Warriors. They did Hyrule.
They did the bad Hyrule Warriors. Yes.
Okay.
They did I mean, I enjoyed. I played the game. I played the first Hyrule Warriors, but it is really funny the difference between Hyrule Warriors and like the one where Nintendo didn't consult on the plot or characters is real rough. If you care about like women, like it's not great. But I love the second one was way better. See, that's the one. Okay.
There you go. And there's a demo out on PS5 of this new Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. It's essentially just another action role-playing game, but set in Final Fantasy.
Oh, good. I
Okay.
fell. Good. I fell.
Is this a completely different story? Series.
It was just rough. It's like, here's our new character for Zelda, for our Zelda game. It's this titty lady.
And here's
in love with Link that she's going to destroy the world because she's a crazy lady who loves Link too much. It's like,
was that the friend or the making Bezos pay for my sub? What's up, Yam Tagler? Wasn't the enemy also a titty lady?
it's the same character.
The same lady. I forgot.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's like, so like both of them characters. Yeah.
Yeah, they were both titty ladies
right,
who had it on Link. Link hot.
No, you shouldn't play that one. Play the new one. The new one's good. The Breath of the Wild. Age of Calamity fucking slaps. I love it.
Age of Calamity is the better one. But you can't play as Tingle or all the other weirdo characters.
Good.
Aww.
Look, the thing about Tingle
You love Tingle.
I don't.
That he's great? He's perfect.
I don't hate him as much as I feel like the game wants me to, but like I'm ambivalent on Tingle. But like it's like I don't think you're allowed to be. It doesn't feel like you're allowed to be ambivalent on Tingle. It's like you either gotta fucking love him or you gotta be like, oh, I hate this guy.
I like that they brought in everyone. They have Bug Lady from Twilight Princess, Midna, both forms.
That part is good, although a lot of them were DLC or exclusive.
Sure.
I got it for the Switch after I had beaten it on the Wii U. I got it for the Switch. I got pretty far, and then I was like, man, I'm really spending a lot of time on this. But bats, spooky.
Are they actually enemies? Can they hurt you and shit?
What? The bats?
The bats.
Sometimes. Inconsistent. Oh right. Now I can turn into Chunky. This was that thing I tried to do before.
Oh yeah, and how can we forget Linkle? Linkle was in the other one too.
Yeah,
the female Link.
Well, you know, credit where it's due. Gotta credit our boy Aaron for that. I mean, you can't really.
Let's not say we
This
did.
is such a good puzzle.
Crunch.
And this is the thing I did before, and I was like, oh, I'll go back and get that banana later. And it's
Where is it? That the problem is he's like, where is it?
Yeah, that's. But now I remember because I haven't been playing quite long enough to hate myself.
Is Chunky the green one?
Yeah, Chunky's green. He's got the green nanas. So now I'm going to. I think it's actually just down there. Oh, I should have gotten that before.
Where'd you park the banana exactly?
It's like 90. Oh, this is.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. This is. And is
Did
that
you go on
a
that
thing
ice?
for?
Did you
There
go
we
on
go.
that?
Not yet
you go on that
because
ice
the doors
castle?
are shut.
Okay.
And here's the banana port. So this is where I lost the, because these things connect. It's like, okay, and now, because that's broken, and now that I've gotten the banana, it'll stay broken. I can come back with Tiny, and that'll take me somewhere. I'm going to piss and get some water. I'll be right back.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're 100%ing it. The only thing in between us from 100%ing this game and is the game itself. One in, one out. You piss out water and you put in water. Yeah, I'm not sure what's we've been working on the stream a lot, Yam Tagler. Cohen's at their wits' end, so just crank us up a little. I'll do my best to talk as loud as I can, but I think that's as loud as I can get on Cohen's end. Just crank us up a little. Just. Just crank them. Crank one out. No. Not yet. Metroid Dread. I'm excited. Love to see some Metroid love. I hope it's good.
Yeah, just turn up your game. That's all I can do.
Turn it up.
Just
Crank it.
turn up your volume. That's all I can that's all I can say. I can't make it any louder.
I already gave him the rundown.
I mean, I guess
That's all we can do.
I guess I could do this.
But does that? Oh, hey, that
This?
helps a little bit. There you go. There
Is
you
that
go.
better?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, that's as high as that goes. And then there we go.
All right, now crank it down a little.
Okay.
That's way louder. Well, then you guys turn it down on yours.
Okay. Sorry.
We're
I
figuring it out.
assumed-
We're never gonna get it
Oh,
right.
these things are not. This is not related to this. Okay. Okay. That'll be fun when I.
Okay.
Sorry for everybody watching this on YouTube. In the future, where we're huge successes at streaming and people are.
Hello, YouTube.
I do upload these. I got these uploaded on the
Good,
thing.
because I definitely let it go for uploading it.
I've been keeping the thing.
Cool.
There it is. All right, so This is so that part of the reason this level is kind of whack, and several of them are, is like they can't decide whether or not they want it to be something you're like making progress in, like proceeding through, or if they want it to be a hub with like lots of mini games. And the disconnect there means like they link the game like through shit like this. Mm-hmm. They link it. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the fucking guy.
Yeah, you don't need to make everything a hub.
Yeah.
You know? You need to make the hub a hub, but the
There he
game
goes.
can just be like, there he goes. No more dick for at least a while. Ouch!
It's done.
Good lord.
That's it. That's it for that guy. He's
Oh,
dead
good.
now.
Great. Hell yeah, banana coin. And that's another banana coin.
5 for everybody.
Yay!
5 for fighting. These are meaningless now. Then it's like, okay, so now what? Oh, nothing? I guess these are supposed. Oh, I'm supposed to be. The idea is that I would be using these to fight him. But it's like you can just kill him instantly.
Not a problem. Not a problem anymore.
So there's nothing here but that.
Mm-hmm.
Just that, and like no banana or nothing. You just that's it.
So it goes.
You just
so about everyone's got about 2 left. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, about one for Tiny, 2 for Lanky, one and the blueprint, and 1 for Donkey. So we're
to get ready. If you were, that's a good question, Sasquatch. If you were Kong, what would your name be?
Obstinate Kong.
Obstinate Kong. All right.
Yeah, like now are these open? Did
Kong.
I miss something? What is happening here? How do I?
Is there look around. Look around. Check your surroundings. Sai Kong. That's pretty good. Excuse me? Oh, he said that. I was like,
his name is. Who said the word splat? Like super enunciated. He says his name. He's like a Pokemon.
What's that?
What's a Pokemon? I don't know.
No, I was looking at the things on the thing.
It's 3. Oh,
Fungi
this is just.
Kong. That's a good one, Mushroom.
Fungi Kong is good.
I guess Casey Kong works pretty good, but I kind of want to think of something else.
Yeah, Public Universal Kong. There's mine.
Public Universal Friend Kong.
Okay, so there's another one here. How the fuck do I open that one, though? Oh.
King Kong.
I don't. Scroll.
Quixote.
Ezra beat you to it. Mushroom. Too slow.
Public Domain Kong. I like that.
Public Domain Kong is really good. I like that. I'm into that. That's a Kong I can get into.
Dude Kongum. Kong Dongum.
Isn't that? Wait, is that?
I think that's a red banana for what's his dick.
It is. I gotta.
What's his ditty?
Okay, so maybe there's something I can do as Diddy Kong in here. Maybe that's what that's indicating to me. I mean, like, I'll probably have to come in here from somewhere else, but if I can get back in here while flying.
Can't Diddy, like, do that running thing or whatever?
No. I'm gonna have to get back in here with the barrel, I think, but I'm just gonna try to keep track of where I am this time. Of, like, how I'm leaving here so I can get back. That makes sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Copyright Kong. I like Long Kong. Long Kong is pretty good.
Yeah. That's what they do in Ocean's 12, right? Oh, hey.
It's the Long Kong. Homing nuts. How did you get homing peanuts?
You buy them from the guy, but also I turned on infinite ammo, so.
Well, I know you have infinite. I remember that. But I forgot there were homing peanuts.
You unlock them in the fungi forest from the guy. And you don't really,
Well,
they're not really usually that useful because you use them all up trying to shoot balloons because you can't
Yeah.
switch to non-homing.
And they don't home onto balloons.
No, they do not. They certainly don't. They absolutely don't. Okay, so that's where I'm trying to get. Oh, Jesus. I just tapped. Right there.
Kong?
Right
there. That one right there.
What is that? Is that
Wrong Kong?
That's the
Wrong
4.
Kong. Horny Kong. Lots of Kongs out there. The Kong family's big.
Trying to keep in mind. Okay, it's back. It's over there, right? To the left?
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Kong names.
It's okay. Okay, it's down there. So if I can get maybe down there, is there a barrel around here that I can use, please? There.
Donkey
oh.
Kong.
Oh, of course.
Donkey Kong.
There it is.
There's one just hanging out there. There we go, baby.
All right. Oh.
Almost lost it.
Oh, to tap that, I'll have to lose it.
That's where the 4 is?
Yeah. Don't you get it? It's. Oh wait, I know why it's there. It's because there's a thing you can do there as Diddy Kong. That's where the blueprint is. So I'll.
Well, then go get it real quick.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh.
No! Elden Kong.
This is
Dark Kong.
Dank Kong.
Dank Kong. All right, Danky Kong. Danky Kong.
Danky Kong is good. You can have Danky Kong.
Danky Kong. And when you're
Ooh.
I don't know. I was gonna say Donkey Kong because it's like saying thank you.
Dunka Kong. Dunkin' Donuts.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Oh yeah. Oh.
Donkey Kong.
I know. How about Viet Cong? Too soon.
He's seen some shit. Chaka Kong.
Yeah. How about
Donkey Kong.
How about like a titty one named like Candy Kong? No, that's ridiculous.
Titty Kong. Just call it Titty Kong.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, we got it.
That's all that's here.
Yeah, buddy. Titty Cleavage Kong. There you go. Booba Kong.
There it goes. Bam.
That's the funniest meme I think right now is Booba.
I've only heard it from you. I take your credit. I take your word that it is a meme. But
I mean, it's people just doing just it's another fucking Pepe, but like he's dressed up nicely and his eyes are like wawooga, and it's like that's like, oh booba. It's just stupid. It's simple.
No, it's funny. I like it.
It's funny.
I like it. It's funny when you say it.
Just when you think about like being a dumb child and being like, ooh booba. Pepe Kong. Yep. Pepe Kong. Frog Kong.
Wachow.
Cars Kong.
Cars Kong. Wachow. Wachow.
Ciao, baby.
Kate really doesn't like the.
Quit saying it so much.
The Owen Wilson impression, which is the car just like, oh, I'm just hanging out with all my friends down in Radiator Springs.
Wow, ka-chow.
Here we go.
Wow. Oh, that's it. Look at that.
Yep. There we go. And that's gonna be another GB. That's what I call golden
Hooray.
bananas, just to save time. That's gonna be another GB for everybody.
Yes, sir. I saw Owen Wilson at work once. I told him I really liked him in The Matrix.
Got him.
Got him.
Imagine he took that pretty well. He seems like a nice guy. Oh, it's always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, The Matrix. Listen, that's funny.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
It gives you a confused hug and then walks away.
Got one over on the will. You know what? You know what?
Wilson Kong. Wilson Kong.
Some days you will. Some days no. Wait, that doesn't land. No, forget it.
Some days you're Luke. Some days you're Cohen Wilson.
Or you're our third brother.
Or you're the third brother no one talks about because he's fine by himself.
You know what? I love him.
Live your life.
Ah,
Oh boy. This
yes.
can't be. This is probably fun, I bet.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a hoot. Oh, there it is. Knew it.
And get me, I'm a balloon, ha 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 ha. Bye. I'm just a 2D object in a 3D space.
The fun thing about having these cheats on is the homing ones move slower.
Mm-hmm. We love it.
Cohen Kong is actually pretty good. That might just be enough.
Boom.
All right. Oh, glad I did that before I moved into the room.
Oh, great. So,
uh,
oh, that's it. Okay.
all right, that's one.
I love the.
Oh
I love
god,
the quacking.
this is a
I love the
really good
quacking.
puzzle, man.
3. Oh, but which
probably-
one's 4?
Oh,
They're reset?
nope.
No, they didn't. Okay, good.
This puzzle blows.
Look, just take it.
I don't have to pretend the puzzles are good when they're
Take a
bad.
simple W. Take a simple W.
Hey, I'm happy to get it, but I'm not gonna pretend the game. I'm not gonna pretend the puzzle is good. It's like I'm just gonna say it straight up. It's like this puzzle blows.
Puzzle's very simple. How about we say that? A percentage? I think we're about 75 right now, Scope Patrol. Maybe 76?
We would, yeah, we've made some progress from when we
Captain
started.
Oblivion, redeemed, take a sip.
Oh, I'm gonna take another one.
Mm.
I just want to point out that this is the second one of these that in this level of like here's a bunch of room. Here's like a thing with a bunch of rooms.
Not name taken, another sip.
Good luck.
Take a simp. A
Don't-
Sympian.
don't
Simian.
say it.
Simian. I said Simian.
Oh, Simpy Kong. That's the
Simpy-Kong!
that's the one. Oh, oh right. This is the really good level.
Another sip for Mushroom and Spurvos. Good lord, y'all.
This is the really
We're
good
gonna
part
have
of
to
the
go.
level.
We're gonna have to go pee again. Sippy Kong? How about that? Sippy Kong? Like a sippy cup? Anything there?
Maybe. Keep at it, kid.
Cup. Sippy cup.
Come on. Just
keep going. Like, why do you stop?
because I need all the bananas. And if I don't get them
No, I mean, like, why do you stop shooting when you just keep shooting and eventually you'll get it?
Oh, because it'll only let you shoot a few at a time.
Oh, that's stupid. Pissy
Sure
Kong.
is. So this is about to get real fun.
Alright, let's do it. Oh!
Don't worry, each one of those only takes off one entire health of the
One
3
entire
I
health.
have.
Mm-hmm.
What I really love is when it changes direction.
Okay. This coconut gun, it fires in spurts. At least you're right back here.
Yep. Oh,
Whoop.
just one of those guys are here, I guess.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out.
Just for fun. Just like,
having
hey.
a good time. Not 2 of them. All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
yeah, one
oh.
whole... And the bananas are just hidden in there, too?
Yeah. The last few I need.
Jesus Christ, this one's insane.
No kidding.
99? Yeah, buddy. That's 100 bees.
So now
That's 100 bees. And that's the death again.
Yeah, so the trick on this, if I recall, I was just focusing on getting the bananas there.
Yeah.
The trick, if I recall on this one, is to let the music move you, sort of. I don't know why they thought it also needed those guys, those like 2 enemies that. And it's the shit where it's like, oh yeah, well the entrance is on the other side of the room. Go fuck yourself. Trick is to like let it move, but then it's like, oh, that doesn't.
Move with it.
Yeah, and then like
if it goes back, just go back and forth with it. Yeah, it seems like it goes too quick for you to maneuver through.
it does in fact move quite quick. Maybe it's this way.
Kidney Kong. Yeah,
Nope, it's not.
When
It's
you go,
just-
no, when you go left, it's right there.
Okay.
Ooh mama, ooh mama, ooh mama, ooh mama. Okay.
It's just around this corner is the thing. You see it over there?
Yeah, but it's like, You could say it's just around any of these
How
corners.
far? Yeah, it's like right. Oh shit.
Good lord. Good
So
lord.
it's like it's not like a whole big maze, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
It's like it's just this one long turn. It's just.
What did people think of this game? I'm looking at reviews from like the sites and stuff back in the day.
64.
They said it was
People
great.
People also ask, is Donkey Kong 64 still good?
Still, what does that mean?
I don't know.
It's like when you get hit, it does that, which rules.
Punished Kong.
Yeah, that was from the.
Game Pro back in the day gave it 100.
There we go.
Yeah, baby. Donkey Kong stands tall over other similar-minded action titles. It's one of those rare games that makes you remember why you liked video games so much in the first place. Excuse me.
Oops. I did that on purpose.
GameSpot says those who obtain perverse pleasure from collecting every last coin and item in this type of game will be titillated, and those who don't will be frustrated. They still gave the game a 90.
Yeah, that's just how it used to be. Remember, you just everything. The thing is, it's like the collecting isn't even the frustrating part. I think the collectathon part. It's like, oh, it's a collectathon. If you like those, that's a smokescreen. The truth is, the game is bad. Like, folks, the game's like it's badly programmed. It's badly like it's not tested. Like things don't clearly don't work well.
Sure.
It's
But with,
extremely difficult with
kinda
no
all we
indication.
Kind of all we kind of had back then.
Yeah, it was just like, oh boy, a new video game from the company that makes the games that I like. Starring all my favorite characters: Donald Kong,
Donald,
and 3 new ones. Oh, that's not the right one. It's back there. Okay.
I'm gonna see. Can I read the full review? Nope, just go straight to PC World. I was trying to find sites that I remember, like GamePro. I remember GameSpot. I remember
GameSpy. A lot of the game something.
The most I can find right now is IGN.
Oh Jesus!
It's DK64's length that really sets it apart from any other competition in the genre. This is Rare's War and Peace. It's that simple.
What the fuck does that mean? Like,
it's long.
You can't say it's that simple when your metaphor blows.
That's from IGN. Okay. The review is still up.
Okay, read the review to me.
Posted November 24th, 1999.
Still, it's. I was saying the other day, I was like, this is a very pre-9/11 game.
This is Donkey Kong 64, the biggest, both literally and figuratively speaking, ambitious title to hit Nintendo 64 ever. Developed over a 2.5-year period by respected UK software house Rare, the giant game marks the next logical step for the popular DK franchise, 3D.
Oh shit, no.
They immediately went back to 2D after this game. Spare no expense when recreating Kongs and their pals of third dimension. Huge quest, intuitive controls, deep mechanics, minigames, relentless exploration, 5 different characters to play, and knockout graphics. There is no doubt that Rare has delivered the goods in full. And yet, despite all the aforementioned features, DK64 still fails to topple many of the benchmarks previously set by Banjo-Kazooie.
Relentless exploration. Like, what does that mean? Like, what is that? It's like you have to keep exploring, I guess.
Yeah.
This is a fun.
The facts. 4 megabyte expansion pack mandatory. Game will not run.
Wait, it's a 4 megabyte expansion pack?
Yep. A 32 megabyte cartridge, but you need that expansion pack for that extra 4 megabytes. 8 huge worlds to explore. Tons of mini games. 5 goals, several 4-player modes, lots of hidden secrets from pack compatible. Gameplay. Big. This sums up Donkey Kong 64. The game is a traditional platformer in the sense that there's a lot of run, jump, and bash action going on. but it's DK64's strength that really sets it apart from any other competition of the genre. This is Rare's War and Peace. It's that simple.
Oh, I did it.
So they say the pleasantness is Donkey Kong. The collection of items is mandatory. 1984. Oh, congrats on your banana. Also.
Thank you. This was not a fun...
Bananas are scattered throughout the levels, must be collected by all the characters in order to gain access, blah, blah, blah.
This is really just sort of a description of the game, I guess, but that's...
I'm going through it. There's quite a bit to stock up on. Puzzle minigames.
God, games journalism used to fucking suck, huh? There was just like...
Most of them aren't terribly difficult, they're saying about the...
That's not untrue. It's like...
Some are downright easy. In one of the game's earlier stages, Kong, blah blah. The game strictly follows Rare philosophy to extend replay value forever. Players can come to an area, but they can't open it yet. They can see an area, but they can't reach it yet. They can reach a set of bananas, but bananas are not attainable by the character using them.
I wouldn't call that replay. I would say that's like extending.
It works a lot like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, believe it or not.
Fuck off! No, it doesn't.
What we mean by this is that the game shows players what is possible, but doesn't let them achieve any of it until they have first gained certain abilities or past specific goals. The problem with this procedure, the problem with this procedure is that while Zelda rewarded gamers for their efforts, the seemingly only reward in Donkey Kong 64 is a new banana.
I mean, they're not wrong. The boys are all about the bananas here.
This little fact may not appear to be a big deal, but it does eliminate some of the urgency of accomplishing specific tasks. Well, we'll come for that. We'll come back for that banana later, we might say, when growing bored of a puzzle.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I know that's you never will. You never will. If you say that, you have to get it then.
Donkey Kong 64 features the best control mechanics of any platformer we've ever played.
Fuck off. This game controls like a like I feel like I'm driving the Mars rover.
The control platformer is standard, but very deep thanks to sheer variety. Each character starts with a basic set of moves, blah blah blah.
God, you could just say things, huh? Like they didn't.
Yeah, they're just talking about it. They're just explaining that Diddy Kong can do it, Linky can do this. And there's more after another paragraph I just skipped. All the buttons are being utilized for one move or another. It's too much.
Except like these 5 that aren't used for anything, but that's fine.
Z-trigger, C-up, instruments.
Are you gonna let me out now that I got...
You might be waiting for us to come to the always annoying but. However, we don't really have one. Donkey Kong 64 plays exactly as you might expect it would, and perhaps that is our biggest but of all.
Oh,
the game is very Banjo-Kazooie-esque in design, only much bigger.
I wasn't supposed to be able to hop up there. Like I figured it, like I was supposed to kill the enemies and then there would be a thing that let me up there, but it's like I just did it without... Like I didn't need any of this, I just hopped.
Here's a weird sentence. The groundbreaking gameplay innovations some might be hoping for are the only feature Donkey Kong 64 lacks. But if you enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie,
you ain't
or
lying.
if you enjoy the way platformers
sentence. Wait, it's not done. Sorry.
The way platformers play in general, Donkey Kong serves up the biggest helping of the style yet, no less and no more.
Sorry, can I get that single sentence from the top again?
Sure. Let me give you the one before it. The groundbreaking gameplay innovations some might be hoping for are the only feature Donkey Kong 64 lacks. End of sentence. But if you enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie, or if you enjoy the way platformers play in general, Donkey Kong serves up the biggest helping of the style yet. No less.
Biggest helping. Biggest helping. Not like best.
Yeah, there are 3 sentences here, but there was like a weird...
What is going on here?
In the middle. Someone's gonna blow up. You better hurry up.
Oh, yay!
Good. Just watch him die. Just watch him die.
Yeah, I'm actually just here for the bananas, boys. That's fine. That's fine with
Well,
me.
that's a good thing. Hold on a
Yeah, I
second.
don't care.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Why are you guys mad at us?
What the? I am not.
What are those, fire sheep?
I think they're like fire something. I'm just trying to get the bananas, boys. If you could just.
Here's a fun one. Graphics. This is the graphics part of the thing. Our initial reaction to DK64's graphics was pretty, but not as pretty as Banjo-Kazooie. And that was definitely true enough. The game starts out, shall we say,
Oh wait,
slow.
you can. Oh, of course, you can just hop on them. Of course, they're made of fire, so why wouldn't I be able? Why wouldn't I naturally assume that I should just? Oh, the homing thing goes straight to the fire things and won't hit the bananas. Excellent. I'm just gonna.
Game starts out, shall we say, slow, at least in terms of visuals.
The game blows.
The area of the most central hub is huge but barren.
That's
You
true.
see giant structures in the background, rich detail. No beautiful textures filled with rich detail like we were blown away by Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay. Yeah. Mumbo's Mountain. Love that. 1 second.
But the game gradually gets better looking. I'm sick to death of this game. Look, I said right off the bat, like I'll get started on Twilight Princess. I'm itching for it. It might be. Might be piss. Might be some pee-pees.
Me? No. Go that way. I don't want to play this game. Help me. I'm chunky. Help me. No, I don't want to play this game.
That's what he's saying.
Get out.
Chonker Kong. Chunkus Wunkus. Let's see. The game gradually gets better looking, says IGN. This is a long article. Good lord. How you feeling? Wait, one second.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm good. Like it's like repetitives, like doing stuff a couple of times is fine. It's really the only stuff that like really wears me down really is like the rabbit, like stuff like that where it's like this is not functioning correctly, and I'm having to play a bad game like world class to do the bare minimum.
We can take a damn break on Donkey Kong.
I mean, that's
back,
what I'm saying.
baby.
No, I'm saying,
back, baby.
I'm almost at the end. Like I want to. Like
That's not a good pushing. Like you should push yourself in that way, my dude.
All right, what am I supposed to do here?
Let him die.
I mean, I'd love to. I hate that they're making me save this guy,
Yeah, that sucks.
but it does rule that he's dying.
Wait, do you have to just kill the sheep, boys?
Maybe? Oh, I don't seem to be able to... Oh, wait. Do this.
Just keep him from hitting him, I guess. And yet, despite the usage of the 4 megabyte expansion pack, DK64 still, in the end, isn't quite as visually stunning as Banjo-Kazooie before.
Oh, wait, you can just punch him. Sorry.
Which is a bit baffling to us.
They're saying it's not as visually stunning as a thing they had already seen. Like it's like, yeah, it's not. You've seen it. Okay. It's like, why is this rabbit here? Like I hate him.
Additionally, DK64 has a bit of slowdown now and again. Nothing to worry about, but it's there all the same.
They're not wrong.
Banjo-Kazooie didn't have 4 megabyte extra, and it managed. How come Donkey Kong struggles now and again?
Because there's a lot more stuff to collect. Like, fuck.
This seems very middling, but they still gave it like a 90.
That's how it worked.
That worked, baby. Verdict. Last one.
Gee, thanks, Chunky. Don't
Well,
worry
Donkey
now.
64
I've got it under control. It's just like
Donkey 64 has finally hit home, and I think the wait was definitely been worth it. The game, while not the leap and bound that Donkey Kong Country was, is still an excellent platformer. All the same, epic, gargantuan, huge, giant-sized platformer. Game that's packed with things to do. There is so much that it's often overwhelming. The game is every great platformer combined into one package. Too much. And that, more than anything else, is what separates it from the competition. Not wrong.
Yeah, no,
Not wrong.
They exactly nailed the part that sucks. I gotta hold on a second. I gotta.
All the reviews on here, on Metacritic. I'm just looking at Metacritic that they've compiled. Are the lowest is 80. Like all the official reviews, Mushroom. There are some user reviews that are like middling, or you know, bad. So let me look. I'm looking at someone's from 2015. Game is decent, not my favorite Donkey Kong game. Is most unique. It's the first 3D Donkey Kong game. The character model is good. Graphics are okay. The intro is awesome. It's DK rap. I like Smash Brothers remix slightly better. Like this guy is the most middling review, and he only give it a 7. Very boring.
That's just a 7 used to mean like a 0. I mean, it's kind of
yeah. It's a good jump and run and worth the play, but it's not overwhelming. Says one person who also gave it a 7. I disagree, my dude.
Found it. Okay. Inside the lodge by the tag barrels near the waterfall, Lanky can float into a lanky barrel from a lanky pad and race to the golden banana. I think I already got that one.
This game is really boring. It's not as bad as in the 0, but I feel obliged to bring it down a peg or two. This was the first clue that Rare was losing the plot. As someone from 2008. Splat. I think this game is highly overrated, and it's a piece of crap. All you do for the whole time is collect these stupid bananas and blueprints. Hey, Rare, I don't give a damn. Oh yeah, and when it came out, it was not worth $70.
Does anybody remember if I already raced the bug as Lanky Kong? Did I already do that? I feel like I already did.
You have to do it again?
Yeah,
if
but
you have to race the bug again, I'm making an executive decision.
No, it's not. It's like nothing because you have the speed thing.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm gonna quote you.
No,
on that, my dude.
I literally can't remember if I did it or not. I think I might have. Let's see. I'm just looking at.
My daughter loves this game.
Top the ice castle. Yeah, I did that one already. Inside the lodge by the tag barrels near the waterfall. Okay.
Oh, here's a fun one. This one, someone gave it a 4. 1 million tasks, not one of them rewarding.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. I like that.
Yeah, I think I already got that one. There's. Let me see. Inside the lodge, near the tag barrels by the waterfall. That's where I am now. This is the lodge. You know that famous thing in caves? Like a lodge? It's like a cabin?
Sure.
Cabins. It's like, why are there cabins here? Who's glamping in this fucking cave?
The bug? The Kongs?
God. I wish that were me. Okay. I think this one is this I got this one already. Right? So okay.
My wife left me for this game.
Okay.
That's it on any of the good reviews. Everyone else is just like not worth getting into.
Oh wait, I think it is racing the bug because I don't. Yeah. Okay, I know where that is.
You gotta race the bug again.
But you have this. It's not even a thing people know. It's not even a thing people note as like a especially difficult thing, and like people are vocal about the parts that suck. It's just. It's probably just not broken. Okay. I mean, we'll see.
Oh, Whataburger. Oh, man. There's none here, but there was one in Oklahoma that I could have gone to. That's the one thing I loved about going back to Oklahoma.
I miss Whataburger onion rings, Whataburger fries,
all the fucking
the Texas toast,
all the fucking awful fast food choices you had. Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Whataburger, Jack in the Box. Give them
and
all
the ketchup. That ketchup at Whataburger is like oof. You can write home about that stuff.
Whataburger's great. It's only like southern stuff, but it's great. I liked going to them late at night because there's one open 24 hours, and they did breakfast at midnight for like people who work the graveyard shift and shit like that.
Shit.
And I was like, damn, that's cool. Also, give me some eggs at night, baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I know, we all trying to lose weight, Tyler. I feel you, but sometimes you
we gotta
sometimes you just want a goddamn chili dog from Sonic.
That fucked me up so much when I was a kid. Like, because it was like, okay, Sonic, like, I could not figure out what the connection was between Sonic America's Drive-In and Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was made much more confusing by the fact that Sonic the Hedgehog enjoyed chili dogs and they sold chili dogs at Sonic. I was like, what is going on here?
The only good fast food chili dogs is at Sonic. So yeah, like what's the connection? None. They never made it. They like them themselves are like, this is too obvious. Let's not touch on it.
I think they were just cowards.
They are.
It was such an obvious.
Both Sega and Sonic the drive-in are cowards for not just being like, let's fucking do it.
Well, it's two great tastes that taste great together. I mean, I didn't even eat chili dogs, but I was like, what is going on?
They're the best chili dogs. They're the best fast food chili dogs.
God, come on.
Let me say that. Let me say that, Ken.
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out.
Stuff like that is why this goddamn game has memory leak. Stuff like, oh, the water flows up and down. It's like, oh, cool. Does that do anything? It's like, yeah, it means that sometimes you can't reach the platform when you jump.
Fun.
It's like, why is that? Why do that?
I've never had the Hardee's or Carl's Jr.'s chili dogs. I've always liked their breakfast menu too, because it's just nasty.
Ooh.
It's just nasty crap, and it's like, give me the nasty crap, put it in my mouth, shove it down my throat, and give me that nasty egg.
Oh, I already did this one. That's a really good one where you just gotta stamp on the panels before the other guy stamps on the panels, and you gotta stamp on more panels than he does.
So this is Lanky Kong's area apparently.
Yeah, last banana from old Lanky Kong. I gotta fall in there so that I can do the thing.
Boy, take some more time going up there, buddy. Jesus Christ.
And that's as far as he's going. He's done.
Yeah, 1,
2, 3.
Like 3 to get him started, just wasting more time on the goddamn clock. Hooray!
Yeah.
Oh no! Alright. Here we go. Let us know.
And got a nice lead there.
Mm-hmm.
See how much faster I am? He wasn't doing that when I was racing the rabbit. He wasn't going like, ha 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 ha.
Okay. I it's hard for me to recall because I was thinking about everything else.
Ah, good. It's slippery.
We love it.
Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to fall in the hole. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying I'll get this first...
There's more than 50, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying I'll get this first attempt, but like, it's not as bad as the other one.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is famous last words.
Well, I thank you for your support.
My support is you don't have to play this game anymore because I'm back and we can do something better. But you said no. I got this.
Yeah. I got this. It's great.
Look.
Oh boy. He makes, that's the sound. That's the sound he makes.
Just bad luck. That's all it is. It's just bad luck.
One fun thing about this, though, is that, yeah, there is the ice. Is making me slippery.
Mm-hmm. But that seems to only last until you go down the hole.
Yeah.
So, just keep... Oh god, I thought that thing was going to fall on you. Alright, back at it again in the hole.
Yeah, I don't actually want to get past him here, because if he hits me, I lose 3.
Yeah, it's like, at this point, it's like... You
I'll
should get
pass
the silver
him when
coins.
I'm...
Yeah, silver coins first. There you go, there you go, there you go.
And I can pass him on the straightaway when I'm...
There you go, there you go.
Again, like, if I hit him there, I'd be...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shit, alright. That was different, that was different.
It immediately drops after that into... Can I... Nope. The transformation thing rules. The fact that it slows down when you do the... that you have to, like, watch that 4-second... What the fuck was that? Just more good game design, probably, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Alright, 3 more. 50. 50 coins. Fuck. Alright. Alright.
This side? You got it? You got it? You got it? You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
That just seems like, okay, that's just a rough turn.
I'm serious, like...
No, I get it.
It's
no,
like, it's not activating that part of my brain where I'm like, oh
No.
god, this. Like, I remember doing this for hours. Like, I'm just like, yeah, oh yeah, this.
1, 2, 3. Alright, there you go. It does just waste your goddamn time, don't it?
Like, the frustrating thing about Tiny Kong is that at the start and then right at the end, there's a long straightaway, and you can't, you're slower than him on the straightaway.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, I mean, like, you're a part where you're not sliding anymore, and you're instead, like, running, and he's faster than you there, significantly.
But you can hit him, right? I saw you.
You can't,
try to
that's how I beat him. That's how I beat him. Is
I
that
saw
I
you do
managed
that with
to,
Tiny. Yeah.
and it was like, it was still like down to the second.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, and I don't want to pass him yet because I'll fucking
Yep. You'll lose more coins.
motherfucker. But that meant that I.
That's right. There you go. There you go.
All right, I've got a handle on that now.
Maxie? I'm calling that Maxie. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna kill this bug, Maxie. And we're gonna need your help and your support and your love.
All right. There's our coins.
All right, keep going, keep going. Yeah, get more, get more. Nope.
Oh. Tried to shortcut.
That's okay. That's all right.
This is the Game
Worms stream. It sure is, Maxie. I hope I'm saying that right. It looks like it might be. It sure is. We're trying to beat this worm. We're worms trying to beat this other bug.
And there we leap. Maybe I will try to pass him. No, I need to just, like, I'm getting better each time by just doing the same thing. That's how I beat the rabbit, is just like...
Sure.
Oh no, wait, I beat the rabbit by using the cheat. I just
That's
remembered.
true. We did finally get the cheat activating. Jeez, guys! Thanks for the follow. Welcome, Jeez, guys, and Maxi. We are deep in Donkey Kong Country 60... Donkey Kong 64, not Country, excuse me.
Yeah, we're, like, rolling
Cohen,
up on the end.
Friend Cohen up there is playing 101%.
This is the
We are
last...
at we're like 75, 76.
Yeah,
are we in
more,
80?
more than that. We're definitely... There's 8 worlds. There's 8 worlds that or no, there's 7 actually, I think. I can't remember.
Eight big worlds is what those reviews I saw said.
Yeah, but they might not be right. But there's actually 7, because there's only 3,500 single bananas. They're counting the last level, which is literally, by design, only takes an hour maximum.
Yeah, you're just inside King K. Rool's machine or whatever.
Yeah.
They should make another 3D Donkey Kong game. I would like to see them try. I would like to see them try because I feel like they've learned their mistakes. Maybe not rare.
Well, none of those
but
people work
else.
there anymore, so probably, yeah. Somebody can probably do it.
Yeah, get Retro to do it again. The way they did Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and Returns and stuff. Those are great games. I would love to see Retro take on Donkey Kong 3D style.
Oh, okay.
Bad luck.
That close,
right.
though. Didn't I beat it with the other controller last time? Like when I beat the thing. Didn't I have that little controller?
You had the littler green control, but you also got the cheat.
Yeah. It's
so
just... I feel like I switched my controller last time, too. Whatever. It's just... It's like... You know what? I just gotta get good.
Do what you want. Do what you want, bub.
It's fine.
Bub. Yeah, did you say get good? You have to get good.
Yeah.
I taught you better than that.
Motherfucker.
Whoop.
Maybe I will pass him.
I mean, you have to win eventually.
Yeah. It's all about, like, where you choose to pass him, though, and also, like, just getting the stupid shit memorized.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
You can't restart from here, right? If you...
Oh, wait. I can.
Maybe that might be worthwhile.
I'm gonna see if I can... I'm gonna see, like, what my chance...
I don't know. Do you have a lot of chances to speed up and really get past him at this point?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Because I also wasn't holding forward before much, because I was trying not to fall off.
Sure,
okay, he's just that far ahead of me.
I can't see him. Like the fucking draw
but the
distance
it's
on
like
this
10
is awful.
feet.
Yeah. Ah, there he goes.
Okay. Yeah, the first controller wouldn't let me go full speed. That is it. Yeah.
Sasquatch. What a Henry does. We're changing controllers, y'all.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Folks, did you know we have a Discord?
Wait. Oh, I've had
You
the
can come and
game
talk
on.
to us. We can just get all angry at games together. We also got a YouTube.
Okay.
We're not leaving that, but I'm just letting you people know. Is it YT or is it YouTube?
It's YouTube, I believe.
We got a damn YouTube where you can see some old ones, old VODs, I should say. You can see Cohen take on Donkey Kong by themselves before I showed up.
What the fuck
and
is
like,
that shit?
what the squeeze me? That was weird.
Oh yeah, I'm got a lot more control now. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, come on in. We're just talking about shit.
I can still see him at least.
We're looking at Valheim a little bit more.
Alright, what if I hold forward? Okay, so I need to hold forward there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and Cohen did a Super Mario RPG playthrough. Give money to Palestine. $8,000, baby, and they went through the entirety.
One day.
A Super Mario RPG in one day. I'm there for a second, but I had to leave at some point.
That is not on the YouTube though.
My mama. Oh, it's not on YouTube?
I haven't uploaded that. Yeah.
You should. That'll put it on YouTube.
That's sometimes. I don't know. There, see now I'm catching them easy.
Yeah. You should put it on YouTube. That's me saying this.
That might be a exclusive.
No, do it. Oh, I see. Put on the Patreon only.
Something like that. Yeah.
We do not have a Patreon.
Oh, not yet. I meant to talk to you about that.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think there comes a time, and maybe we can stop giving half. People can support us with having to give half of it to Bezos.
We like that. We enjoy that.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
If I'd hit the button.
That's all right.
Yeah, but now it's like okay.
This feels more like a race that is winnable.
Yeah, I think
bullshit you're dealing with.
I was only moving at about 80% of the top speed because that controller doesn't go all the way. Which is good for like micro control, for like the tiny bits of control that I need. But this one, I expected this one to be worse, like no offense. But it's just, you know how it is. Third-party looking controllers, you expect them to be.
Yeah, it's just the controller you meant. Yeah, no, yeah. I understand completely. The replica one that I bought third-party, the first one I bought from it was awful. Like one of the sticks didn't even go all the way to the left or right or something. Or when I put it left all the way, it would go the opposite direction.
That's no good.
I was like, this is fucking awful. And so the second one that you have still isn't perfect, but it's better than the other one.
God damn it.
I got you.
God damn, I hate this beetle.
Stupid beetle.
Whatever.
Fuck. Keep going, keep going. Get in front of him, get in front of him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
now just keep it. Just keep
there's 29 left.
Try it. Try anyway.
Oh, he hit me as he was going over. That's why I have to wait, because it's like, his speed is so different. I have to be like ahead of him, but I'm so much faster on the ground. And he is. I love that this stream has begun and ended with a lanky race. It's like a, it's like stepping on a nail when you wake up in the morning, and then it like hurting and like affecting your whole mood for the whole day. And then when you go back to sleep at the end of the day, you step on the same fucking nail.
Why didn't I move this nail?
Why do I sleep here? All right, I'm gonna take it easy because. What the?
Whoa! What the fuck was that? You're going the wrong way.
That was the game not being good.
Yeah, let's restart that.
That was the game sucking.
The second time you step on the nail, it just goes back into the same hole again.
I actually, this is just a private theory I have, but I think the coins are here because otherwise you would be able to.
It'd be easy enough to pass them.
It'd be easy to pass them. There are sections where you could just like cut past whole chunks of the race because it's not very well designed.
There you go. Oh, all right, you're fine.
Yeah, all right. Come on. Oh. Yeah, exactly. What you said before, though, was right. It's like, this feels like something that's hard but winnable, as opposed to the rabbit, which felt just fucking...
like bullshit.
Bullshit, and the stuff with, the race when you're Tiny Kong is like, that feels like, why is this like this? Why is this so impossible?
Yeah, there's challenge, and then there's bullshit. And like, you know, there's a fine line sometimes in games. When it feels like this is unwinnable, to where it feels like, no, I know what I have to do. I just got to do it. Like Dark Souls definitely helped me find that line in my own self.
That's something I've like. I'll explain to Kate sometimes. She's like, you don't have to keep doing this. Like, I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, it's not frustrating. It's
fun. It's challenging. but I can do it. I know I can do it. There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
that was slick.
Hell yes.
That was slick.
That's what I'm fucking
Got
talking
him.
about.
Oh.
That's how.
Drifting Kong.
Yes.
Got him.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Take a sip, says Jumbo Lump Crab Meat.
Ah.
God damn. That feels good. That feels
All right.
good.
It does. That's the ooh. All right. Head to the area where Candy Kong's music. I got one last
They
thing to
should
get on
put
this.
minions in this game, Maxie.
Fuck. That would have been. I'm gonna try using this controller.
Use the control. Yeah, use it. See how it feels. That's why I got it for you.
What if that's why I haven't been like able to make it across? Oh wait, where's the Z button? Oh, this is it.
It's at the top, I think.
Oh, it's
instead.
like a. I just want to show this to people. This is like a GameCube controller, kind of. It's like
Yeah.
everything that you would need is. Okay. It's gonna
Yeah.
take a little bit of adjustment.
I found them on eBay. They just seem like chiller controllers than.
Wait, where's? Oh, there's an R button. Is in a different. Okay.
Yeah.
That
A little
was.
different, but you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Splat.
It's gonna take me. The only thing that's gonna take some getting used to, I think, is the R button.
I know you can though. I know you can.
All right.
I know you can though.
All I have left in this
They should put Kongs in Elden Ring. I hope there's a big monkey in Elden Ring.
is if I can find. Oh, there's Candy Kongs. Okay. Here we go.
Do you have to go to Candy?
It's this that thing.
Any musical swords? Okay, I see. We're consulting a friend of ours.
Yeah. It's just for the individual bananas. There's like one more balloon.
Hey,
I know I need
I've-
10 more for Diddy Kong.
I fully expect to have ZeldaDungeon.net open while I'm playing Twilight Princess later.
Oh yeah.
Because like, if we're gonna do it the way I want to do it, then I'm gonna want to get like at least all the bottles, more heart pieces as much as I can, etc.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're gonna 100%, eh?
Well, not 100%. I mentioned it a little bit in the other thing, but when we're doing Twilight Princess HD, I wanted to attempt hero mode,
Oh.
which flips it. It mirrors everything to
Oh, it
how it looked.
the Wii version.
Yeah, it flips it to look like the Wii version instead of the GameCube version, and you take double damage and no heart drops. That's it. Nothing else gets unlocked.
There it
from
is.
that. There she is.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
There is a
aim at
gyro
that.
mode. There is some sensitivity, and I don't mind that, especially when I'm aiming with that kind of stuff. The normal version is based on the GameCube version, which Link is always left-handed. That's always been his over in all the games. But in the Wii version, since it was motion controlled, they
Yes!
mirrored it.
That's
They mirrored
everything.
it, so he was right-handed, since most people are right-handed.
Oh well, almost everything. I gotta just get back to the guy where I can turn these in, but I just gotta turn in Diddy Kongs. All we have to do in this level now is beat the boss, which in this level is fucking trivial.
That we're almost done and dusted here.
Yeah, we're like there. We're like,
Good, great.
I just gotta get to remember where Snide is, which of course
we all remember. Where
we
he
all
is.
remember where Snide is. He's the
The
double grappling hook is great. Oh, this will help.
Isn't that in Skyward Sword though?
No, that's in that one. This is the one in your play.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
You fight the dragon
Okay.
with it.
I completely forgot about that.
It's in the Sky Castle area. No, it's not Skyward Sword. It's
I think there's one in Skyward Sword, but you're right. There is also one.
there's
in
two
Twilight
claw
Princess.
shots.
I completely forgot about that.
There's two claw shots, and that's how they do that. You get one, and then you get like another one, and it rules.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, what if you just had two of this thing? It's like, what if?
I remember liking Link's crossbow training. That was a fun just run and gun. And the weird spinning top. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on.
I think he's like
next
in
week.
here. Yeah. We definitely won't go past Wednesday with this shit. Like I'm. Oh, and you haven't got to see this guy.
Oh, I've seen Snide. I know this man.
But I mean, in this playthrough.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna do that thing where I tried to get the gay rights cross. Whatever.
Giant. Oh, I forgot there's a giant Polynesian. Yeah, Twilight Princess is a game I've wanted to play again since I beat it on Wii years ago. So I'm excited to get to play that again. In hero mode is just because I'm an epic gamer.
You are. I say it.
Yahoo, boys! And sorry, I got boys on the brain.
It's okay.
Yahoo, everyone.
No, just the
Yahoo
boys.
to us all.
Here they come. Here come those hungry chungus.
Yeah, here come these boys.
Ah, as we all know, of course, on this level, it's a rematch. But I don't want to spoil it. Nobody say who it is, even though I probably have at some point. 350.
I forget all the bosses in this game.
They're forgettable. It's perfectly reasonable. Mad Jack, the third one.
They're forgettable.
Is the one that people remember, I think. The fish sucks. The blowfish that I fought as Lanky Kong last. I think that was the last one.
I like that you just have to make him fat enough to reach the key.
Yeah. Well, no, you have to make his friend fat enough to.
You have to make the other one fat enough for the other one to reach the key.
Yeah, and it's like.
Is it always the?
Yep.
Like they switch, don't they, or is it always the pig?
It's always the what? Oh yeah, they did 2 reach animations. Like this is a game where they have you do Beaver Bother twice in one level. Ox Bezor.
Ox Bezor. Thank you. Who gets to fight this person?
We shall see. That's part of the reveal. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you unlock it, then it goes.
Doodly 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 doodly.
Tiny, you must do it. Yeah, these are the
Oh,
funny.
whoops. That happens sometimes. If you're
right.
touching B when you touch the thing, it charges an attack like that.
There it goes. Yeah. Welcome, Cab Sheepy.
Just one banana at a time. Are we gonna do it in bunches? Hell no.
Crunch. What's that? Oh, she's playing with something.
She's idling because she got bored. The character we're playing as got bored during the fucking unskippable feederism thing. All right. XCOM.
They're just here. Take my bananas. I don't here.
Downloading this shit on like 56K. Fucking.
There we go.
Oh. I love that lock. It comes a little too soon, and it doesn't quite make. The return of the Kong, baby.
Return of the Kong. Whoa, that's creepy.
It's pretty good. They got that right. Whoops.
We don't know nothing taken. We're about to figure it out.
I don't want to spoil it.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, those are the Donkey Kong Country bosses.
I was going to say. I remember Naughty, the beaver.
Naughty's Revenge.
Naughty's Revenge.
When he starts jumping all around. Oh, weird.
Oh, is this the
They're working on
big
the
monster?
Oh,
there's a big monster you have to hit in the balls with a brick, right?
Yeah. Now they're the boy.
Armored Dillo.
Armadillo, but now he's stronger.
Shit.
Oh shit! I'm way faster in this game with the working controller. I've been playing this whole shit with like a fucking.
Hey, look! I gave you that controller.
No, you were right,
my dude.
Oh shit!
I missed them. It's Dylan's Rolling Western. Watch out.
This is I don't want to spoil it, but if I recall, this is like the easiest boss fight in the game, because he doesn't have much extra stuff, but you have 3 times as much health as the last time you fought him. So it's just like.
I mean, yeah, I remember he
like
just
his mechanics
rolls,
are pretty.
He shoots. He rolls and he shoots. That's pretty much.
And
his
he
whole
doesn't
thing.
really.
He gave up. He gave up on rolling.
He gives up
to
fast. I don't. It's like.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, now he flies!
Okay. Jetpack technology is not actually very good. That was it, though.
Oh, okay. Back to rolling.
Like, if I
He flies now? He flies now. Yeah, that happened.
I love Marvel.
Oh, miss. Oh,
Nope.
one, nope, got
No,
it.
he's got a huge hitbox too because he was in the demo. He was in the demo. That
Ox
was,
Bizarre, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Sorry, go ahead.
that's the thing. He was in the demo that they had at Walmart, so they had to make him not complete horse shit. They had to make him like something a child might try the demo and be like, I could beat this game. It's like, you can't. You can't.
It is? It was. Oh, that was an actual Star Wars? He flies there? He flies there. One more. Ah! Is it 3? Is it best of 3s?
He'll probably
It's
do it
never
3 times on the one I beat him.
It's
Like,
never
on what-
best of 3s. Like, British people are so weird.
It's increments by 1 every time I hit him. So
I know,
the
but it's
first-
like 3 is the magic number.
Oh, you mean for hitting him? No, it's like always
Yeah.
some shit like 4 or 8.
7.
Yeah, it's like, give me something easy to do, complicate it, and then complicate it further. It's like, okay, I'm done, I guess. Done shooting you.
Oh, now he's rolling.
Well, how far will he roll?
He seems to
That's
give up.
it.
Yep. Gave
Yeah,
up right before
if you
he was
go
about
if you go to
crush
the
you.
wall, well, if you go to the wall, he gives up really fast. If you like run around him, he'll keep it going a little bit longer. But it's like, there's 1. 2. 3.
Is he rolling again? But he's moving over there to shoot you. Oh, wait.
That one's it's gonna get all big. That's a good joke.
Whoa! Now he's flying and rolling and shooting.
All right.
He's flying and shooting, no rolling.
3.
This guy's
4.
This guy's fucking crazy.
This is so nothing compared to. Oh shit!
Oh, you say that now? You got hit once. Got him once. Ha 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 ha! I win. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, look at his little body.
That's it.
Bye.
He's like
Yay!
fucking nothing. No.
Donkey Kong. 1 pound fish. Yay!
Yeah.
That's another game done and dusted for Crystal Caves.
That's it, baby. That's Crystal Caves.
Wipe our hands clean.
I am Pontius Pilate, and Crystal Caves shall be crucified upon Golgotha. I wash my hands of it.
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Exit level. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to leave the Crystal Caves?
Wait, this level? Are you
Oh,
positive? As you fall to your death.
all right. Well,
Okay. Let's go talk to that big guy and get him to open up the last
we
level.
love K. Lumsey.
K. Lumsey.
Pretty
Where is
slick. He's just like he's
like to the left.
for reasons unclear to me. It's one of the closest goddamn locations. They make you like do all that shit to Crystal Caves. It's like it's right there, and there's a banana port. Like it's the like I can see the banana ports. They're still. It's right. It's like. I like that they
Look,
had.
they fixed this shit in 2. I swear, Banjo-Tooie. I mean.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like. This game, like.
They just announced a new one. No, they haven't. Any grum.
I'll do the same thing I do every time. Looks
Which
like I'm
opens
gonna
up.
have to jump up and
Looks
down.
like I'm gonna have a good time.
Oh, now we got to go to K. Rool.
No, well, sorta. Creepy Castle. That's
Didn't
it.
quite open all the way. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's go check out Creepy Castle. We still got 20 minutes left in the stream today.
We got like 45 minutes.
Huh?
Look at the timer.
Oh.
Yeah,
Guess
yeah.
we started a little late, huh?
We did. Somebody was gaming, by which I mean I was having lunch, and you politely kept it going. Thank you, buddy.
But I was going off of the fact that we usually start at 4.
I know, but and yet here we are. All right, I'll be right back, and then we'll.
All right, go pee pee. I gotta go pee pee too, y'all. But I won't. Yet. I'll pee later. We had a longer appetizer than before, because I had a really good run. Excuse me. It's good to be back doing this. I missed this. But I'd rather be playing games. Thank you, Shield. I missed y'all too. Didn't have much to do with myself. Yeah, I guess I could just bust out the Switch and start playing my own stuff. Think of all the DK I missed, right?
God, remember how much that fucking rabbit sucked?
No, because I wasn't playing it.
Oh, okay. Well, it did.
If it were me, I would have been like, fuck this rabbit, and then started playing Twilight Princess instead.
If only, huh?
If only, folks.
Alright, where's the... One of these is the one... There's no indication, it's just like, well, which is it? Is it this one?
Mm-hmm. It's that one.
Yeah, that goes to... My boy, I think, is in there.
Who?
Or no, wait, this is...
That's not Clumsy.
Yeah, it's not. But there might be something.
Is this Creepy Castle?
No, this is a level already did.
Okay. Frantic Factory?
Oh, now I remember. There was a thing. There was a thing. That was
There. That was
that
the
looked
thing.
like a switch I hadn't hit yet. But I just remembered a thing
Okay.
that I need to do now before I forget.
Well, before you forget,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go pee.
All right, you go do that. You go shoot that piss out, buddy. Wachoo! There was a thing, if I recall, that I did in the Fungi Forest. The thing where you shoot the roof 5 times, and then there's like a thing. That's what I'm doing now. If y'all remember, there it's like you're like shooting a thing on the roof. It's like a mushroom that changes colors, some sort of, you might call it a fungus torch. And it revealed... Wait. Did I already get that? Oh yeah, there it is. Yes, there is screen flicker, but the good news is I'm getting it too. Ah, that's what's here. A forest fracas, eh?
Well done! 10-piece chicken, welcome.
Fuck.
Thank you for that Donkey Kong emote. Ah! Excuse me.
We're doing it. Yeah.
What is this? This is a battle royale?
Yeah, battle crown thing. There was a thing in the fungus area, in the like entrance zone where I had to like punch a bunch of things, like shoot a bunch of things with the, and it revealed a barrel I couldn't get into except with the power from Crystal Caves, which I just got. So that's another one of those stupid crowns we don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
That you had to get.
Treasure.
Actually, how am I on those? Huh.
Whoa. That would have been really cool if you made it. Like the way it did that whole camera movement.
That was pretty cute. You did the little thing. I like that. I liked when that happened. What am I looking? What am I? What was it? Which one was it? 4? I feel like.
I don't know, man. What do you want from me?
Fair enough.
Yeah, 10-piece. Where Cohen says. Cohen's playing. They're saying they're doing
101%.
101. We already did all the bullshit, and now we got one more area left.
Yeah, which has a little bit of bullshit. Let's be real. But like less, if I recall. Like I remember being surprised that I was done.
Okay, all right.
Where is that? Where's that thing I'm looking for to shoot? I saw it before when I was falling. It looked like it hadn't been shot. It's like a coconut.
Was it on K-Roll's Isle?
Yeah, I saw it when I was when I teleported up there and then hopped down. I saw it as I was falling.
I have to remember that, yes. Not anywhere here, apparently.
Nah, it might be the other direction. It's all good. I'm just gonna go to the level. I'm getting bored. I wanna.
How many bananas is that's
200.
200 total?
200. Perhaps one more. Video games.
It can't just be 100. It's got to be 101 to make it sound like, haha, it's a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like there's the Mew banana.
It's not 150. That's right. There's the Mew. Gotta catch him.
Okay.
It was around here, maybe.
It was somewhere. Where the? It's like. I'm gonna go back to those vines. Where is? Yeah, it's like where is his fucking head? It's like. Okay.
Right above us.
All right. You hop on these things? If I go... No. No, that's not it. Okay. Boy, howdy. You know? Gaming.
I do. I'm gaming. Sorry, I'm just looking at other things.
That's reasonable.
Find a Switch.
I'm not looking for the Switch anymore. I'm trying to get to the level.
Donkey Kong, all the Switches are sold out. Oh, I want one. I want a new. They didn't announce new Nintendo Switch Pro, even though everyone's like, "It's here.
It's here.
totally
It's here. Look, it's here this time."
And then
for no reason.
Fucking, they didn't say one goddamn word.
Oh, good. I can do another one of these. I can get
Completely forgot about that.
They must have forgotten. I just that must have been what it is. They're like, oh,
the Pro. How could we forget? Bish Bash Brawl.
Hey, what do you know? It's literally exactly the same 3 guys even as last time.
All right. Seems like a great time to announce a new console, especially when everyone's just pretty much already sussed out that you got one coming.
Unless they don't have one coming.
Unless they don't. Maybe they don't.
Like maybe the armchair sleuths who are wrong every single fucking year don't actually know anything special. No. This is gonna be the time. It's the guy who said it would be it last time.
It's like, yeah, no, the world is gonna end, and the Switch Pro is gonna come out.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Nate Silver of like Switch consoles. It's like he was right one time, like 12 years ago. So, for reasons unclear, we really trust him.
Oh man. Well played. Do Switches have the same graphics card shortage as everything? I don't know. Possibly.
Oh God, I forgot Nate Silver's COVID opinions. And he's like, I've got it figured out how they should be giving away the. And people are like, you're not.
I don't want to hear his opinions on much anything. Really.
Yeah.
Let alone COVID.
He looks like a guy who I could probably trust his opinion on baseball, and like that's it. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he could really.
Here, if I was a baseball nerd, who gave a shit?
Oof.
But good lord. Did Jon Stewart become a COVID conspiracist?
Oh, these are great.
He started to like spout some like
was he doing
Chinese xenophobic bullshit on like Colbert the other day.
Yikes.
Not like super like bullshit, but like he's playing into like they must know something kind of bullshit, which is like John.
Good, keep trying.
It almost felt like a bit, but at the same time, it's like you're done with bits, my dude, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he wasn't ever really funny, so it's like, it's not shit. Like,
damn.
Ah, shit.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, it's great because I definitely won't have enough. Oh.
Wait, no, all right. Wait, one more. It was unfortunate to see him spout that kind of xenophobic rhetoric. Everyone else is about like the China virus, but without actually saying kung flu or something.
Yeah,
something super obvious like Trump did. It's like, man,
he's just asking racist questions.
I'm just asking questions. Racist questions.
Why did China do this?
Yeah.
Does
like
your mother know
like
you're gay?
like on Colbert, for fuck's sake, you know, like the big thing. It's just silly.
Maybe he's just trying to tank Colbert.
He's really pissed off at Colbert for.
He's like,
that.
God damn it! Why are you better than me? Okay, the one after the watermelon, after the grape, after the pineapple. Shit. All right.
That's the problem, Shield. It's just them.
Yeah. You can end that sentence with take off that apostrophe S and the last two words. After the coconut or the grape. After the pineapple or the coconut. What I love about it is that they change.
Frog, my dog. Hi. Yeah. Could you huff some gas for me and then send it in an envelope to my house?
Welcome to bonus stage.
All right.
Triggered 2. Jon Stewart's new Netflix special.
This is.
Thinking too much about Jon Stewart.
Yeah, I gotta hold on a second.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, no wonder this is
Excuse
getting
me.
shitty.
Pardon.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Welcome to bonus stage. Boner stage. John Cena's bad COVID opinions. That's untrue. I don't know what his COVID opinions are, if they exist at all. Well, AJ, that's just bad timing. That's funny timing, I should say.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Or good timing if comedy's your main goal. Cohen, you got this. I know you do. We could do Twilight Princess tomorrow.
I've
I
muted
think
it.
you need.
Hold on
I think
second,
you need
buddy.
a
I got
damn.
everything muted just because it's the sound was driving me too crazy.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I can't hear you. I can't hear the
I
game
know.
either,
That's
though,
fine.
which is nice.
That's fine. I'm thumbs up on you. That's okay. That means we can have all the fun in the world, everyone. Cohen can't hear us.
Bonus stage.
I'm just living in my own safe zone where I don't have to.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Garrulous, hi. Think of Kenny Rogers. What should I write for Cohen to cheer them on? I need a bigger pen. Oh, wait.
Hey.
Hey. No, that's fine. I was trying
Sorry.
to write something for you, but I didn't get it done in time because you already knocked it out of the park.
It's just one of those where it's like,
Yeah. Hey, I get it.
there's no pleasure in that. It's not fun. Like there's nothing
mean,
good
there-
about
there's-
what's happening. It's just like
There's no fun in slot in gambling in the first place. You're just watching a slot machine, giving it the Kubrick 1,000-yard stare.
people say they like it. People like
People say a lot of fucking things.
people like I've oh, there it is.
Found it.
No wonder
What
it
was,
is.
what was Snide's thing doing there?
It's just there's one in the overworld so that because
Okay.
there are blueprints.
Okay. I thought there was more
Oh.
to it. Hey, another banana. That's
Alright.
all. Like, that's the one thing I'm very surprised at in my time in Oklahoma. We did not go to one casino. My parents loves going to all the casinos that popped up, Native American casinos everywhere in Oklahoma. But since during COVID, they stopped going really,
Good.
and they never got back into the habit.
You know
And I was
what?
like, same. Like I was like,
yeah,
good.
it's like don't like you're just like not mentioning. Oh, there's a banana port panel here. Okay, that's how
I
you
noticed,
get there. That's how you
I
get there.
noticed
Sorry.
it like the day before I was about to leave, and I was like, huh. And I was like, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying one.
Good
goddamn
idea.
word. Like, my mom or dad, in case they want to say something. And then they mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, you know, I didn't want to say anything. They are Shmarshy, and it's I don't want to say fun. I don't mind going to them, but like I see the people who do, and my parents don't get lost the way I see other people get lost in a fucking casino.
It's like
and not like
yeah.
physically lost, like you know the 1,000-yard, like that kind of lost, where
Yeah.
there's nothing else to do. And I'm like, this isn't what we should do to human beings, but this is all
Yeah.
we got.
And then, but now there's just there's just apps that do that.
Now there's just apps that do that.
Oh, hey.
Absolutely. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Where? Oh, there it is. That's how I get here, though.
There we go. Nope.
Luckily, the process is very quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun. This one's actually not that hard. I'm just like brain dead at this point.
It's
But,
almost
like-
4. It's almost 4 if you want to stop for the day. Look,
You
you
see that
have been
shit?
playing Donkey Kong for a lot, and I can. That's why I'm back. I'm back to help.
Yeah,
you.
no, I think like I don't know that I'm going to. I think I might not. That's why I'm sort of doing these like other things. I think we might, because it's like that thing I mentioned. It's like I keep doing half of a level. I'm not playing an emulator, Maxi. This is like a real. I'm playing my actual childhood in 64.
No, yeah, Maxie, we have I got Cohen's old 64 out of storage, cleaned it up a little bit, sent it all to them.
Mailed it a
Is it-
jillion miles.
This is a 4-wheel 64 that I bought a bunch of stuff.
It is. It has my, like... Oh, God. What? That was...
That was right on the market, but you missed it nonetheless.
It was
Um,
green?
It has Cohen's old save file on there where they did get 101%.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's how I know
gotta
I
be
can
fun.
do it again. Now, I think that's... most of them? What does that give us for those?
Is that all? Did they show us?
Okay. There's two in the last level, and then I think there's probably 2 more kicking around here in the DKLs, I'm going to assume. No? Huh.
No idea.
Oh, there's 2 in the last level that is the thing, the King K rules, where you had the, I don't remember what it's, the Blastomatic is like
Yeah.
what it is in the, oh, here's a banana.
Squawk, look at this.
Here's a banana. Wait. Oh, and that shows up.
Oh, banana and a barrel. All right, nice.
Sure.
What a dumb dance she does.
I love it. I love this dumb little ape. She's my favorite one to play as, which is why I hate that there's that you have to do the race.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get in there yet?
More.
No, I cannot.
No.
You have to
So
do
what do
that. You have to go do that thing with Chunky Kong. This is gonna be great though because it's gonna be the perfect amount of time.
Okay, do you want to go do that then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Because I think you get to be big, which is fun. We love that. We love to be the
being
big Chunky Kong.
Where's Kitty Kong?
She died. She's
No,
with
Kitty.
2. Oh, he died too.
Oh, okay.
They both died. Their hovercraft exploded. They're with Tootie,
Who's
From-
also missing.
who's in hell. Yeah.
Who's also in hell and missing.
Look at this draw distance. Look at
Yep.
Like-
Awful.
Jesus Christ.
All the expansion packs in the world and the draw distance in this game is stupid.
10 feet. Oh, the tree just disappears. Sure.
Is that all you need to do?
Nah,
Or
you
did you
gotta.
break it? This game is an anomaly, right? Anomaly, all right. I guess it's something, huh?
This is what you have to do,
Satan Kong.
which makes. Sure.
So that didn't actually help us get to where we need to go.
It
Just give
will.
us another banana.
It will. They're just really having to. That thing somebody said about the island area being empty, dead fucking to rights. It's like barren. It's like there's supposed to be bananas. Like there's like 5 bananas for each Kong in the DK Isles, but there's like not really. Like it's like doesn't feel like it is. Like mostly it's just like, oh, you found another instrument pad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait.
Now what?
I guess I'm gonna swim over to. I don't remember actually. I think I might have to shoot the eyes or some shit.
What's Okay, that's just a barrel blaster.
It's a, but it's a. Wait, this is a different one. Wait, is that how you get to crystal? No, that's
Take
how
it.
you get the fungi. Oh, maybe I can fly over there as Diddy Kong and it won't do what it just did. That might be it. Like I think I might have to shoot him in the eyes as Diddy Kong.
Okay.
This will be perfect because we'll have everything ready to go for the last level. And part of why
Ox Bezor. Take a sip.
it's been frustrating in this game is because it's like the first half of every one of these sessions has been finishing up the thing that frustrated me in the last one, and then playing the next level until I get so frustrated that I quit.
Sure.
No, I will just simply fly
Actually,
over to
also
him
redeem
and
save
not
sip.
he won't do the oh, what?
There's a banana on there too, I saw.
Is there? What am I not doing
all
here,
the
y'all?
noises.
Does anybody know?
How to open up
Wait, what's
sinuses?
this?
K rules.
What's this thing? Is it just this
Mouse.
stupid cannon?
DK64.
It's just this enormous cannon? Yeah, okay. Right, it just shoots you there.
Oh.
Right, you're just there now. Sure. Whatever.
Problem solved.
Yeah, I don't want to start the level because it's like I'll forget everything.
Sure.
But there might
no,
be there might be
that's
some
what I'm
stuff
saying.
I can do in here for a second.
Okay,
Ah,
so
there it
go
is.
ahead.
Yeah. There's like here's nope. I can do the whatever.
Love those iframes.
Yeah. I was. Wait, what the hell? Where is he?
I don't know. That sounds like that's the guy you usually hit.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Hammond energy.
What the? Oh, there he
What's
is.
in there? What was it?
Oh, oh, it's Diddy Kong.
Oh. Okay.
And I know that Donkey Kong's is in the Blastomatic, so I can.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a couple things to do here. This is
So-
perfect.
Yeah, you got Chunky and Diddy. I got a Diddy Chunky.
That's one of them. It's like a Cherry Garcia.
So, to get people up to speed, then are we're gonna continue this void tomorrow?
Yeah. Because we're,
Okay.
we're
I don't like look. Hey, I'm down for it. I don't see.
oh, now it's a
beating
challenge.
this. Well, hey, I'm not challenging you.
I'm
just
challenged.
saying-
I see. You just want to motivate me to never stop playing this game. In fact, you want me to go on to the third save file and see if I can do it even faster now that I know the game really well.
Yeah, absolutely. I want you to punish yourself.
Yes. No, I know. But like I like this last level, and there's.
Okay.
Let me see. We're about to get one for. Like we're real close on
I know we are.
all the horse shit.
But I'm like,
All right.
it's not even yours. It's Lanky.
Nope. That's how it often goes.
Self-flagellation via DK64. Ain't that the truth, Spurbus?
It has its own. It has a certain hold on me, I must admit. I wonder what fun mini game it's gonna be. Is it gonna be what do you think?
Beaver bother.
Oh, self-flatulation is what Lanky's about to do here.
That's self-flagellation, baby. Got some gas, baby.
Another one of these dumbass coins.
All right, here's
What
gonna
fun mini game is it gonna be?
Welcome to bonus stage.
be Searchlight.
Oh, it's
Seek.
Searchlight Seek. It's like the
That
most-
one's not that bad.
It's like extremely forgettable. 10 in a minute is a few.
Well, let's see how this works out. There's one. There's two. We got him. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably be closing it down once we're done killing all these defenseless little animals.
They're
So,
far from defenseless. If you kill them, they're like intestinal tract with teeth still attached, like chases you around and hits you again. It's the most
So follow
bloodborne
us.
shit.
join us on Discord, folks. We'll be talking, we'll be yakking, we'll be squawking, we'll be posting memes and the good times. You can check out all our old YouTube. No, it's YouTube.
Yeah.
You can check out all our old VODs on
And don't we
YouTube.
have a Twitter? I can't remember.
We do have a Twitter. Gosh darn it. We have a Twitter where you can follow us, and we'll tell you when we're going. Cohen's in the mornings, as always, 9
Coffee with-
a.m. Eastern time. Coffee with Cohen, doing Death Stranding.
Having a hoop?
Now that I'm back, I usually do a early, like an hour before we stream officially. I do like an RNG appetizer. I'm playing
We
Binding
love
of
that.
Isaac again. Again, I've never been off it. Let's say that.
Yeah.
So I'm back at it doing some RNG appetizers.
Motherfucker.
Usually like 11, sometimes a little earlier. Something to get you warmed up because 12 noon Eastern, we'll be back at it again with Donkey Kong 64 in the creepy castle. right? That's the next
Yeah,
one?
that's where we're gonna start, and it's gonna be like literally the first time since I started the game that I've been able to.
Any future plans for multiplayer streams?
Well, I was actually.
We should try.
I was kicking around like, what if we did a? Oh, come on.
Bad luck.
I was thinking, what if we tried that? What's that pirate game? Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves?
That could be fun.
I wouldn't mind trying.
Sea of Thursdays?
Sea of Thursdays.
That's...
We could try it for a round or two.
Alright.
I'm not always great with the multiplayer games, but now that we're doing this, it's fun to try. We have a Valheim server if anyone likes to mess with that. I don't know if Valheim's still in the mix, but
it is on. Y'all were playing it yesterday, right?
Yeah, I was checking out yesterday with Schmartian, Terrorhawk, and Mr. and Koiji showed up. Still in the mix, still good. We're in the mountains. Well, we found more mountains and stuff like that, but we're jumping on the mountains, losing our shit. Like, literally losing our things all the time because I kept dying. I got ate a whole bunch. And I kept being respawned on the mountain and having to stick there, else I'd freeze to death. Valheim is quite a game.
It's a game in progress.
Sea of Thieves. Isn't that
There we
Rare
go.
also?
Yeah. Hey, how about that? Pretty well done.
How about that? Rare is also Sea of Thieves. I'm not against it.
So. Alright, I'm
But
just going
with
to take
that-
this Donkey Kong. I'm going to take this Diddy Kong thing to the guy
What?
and then be done.
Oh, alright.
No, this is, I just want to be. I want to know because that's progress, and I want to have all the progress.
We want progress. Sea of Thieves is getting a Pirates of the Caribbean expansion. I saw that because
That
there's
sounds.
a Jack Sparrow character jumping in there now.
Hello, it's me, Jack. Oh, I'm Jack. Sparrow.
Hello, it's me, Jack Sparrow. Hey, Nate.
That game's
I'm here
pretty
to
much
give you
free,
Sea
right?
of Thieves.
At
Say it
this
again?
point, isn't that game pretty much free at this point?
Sea of Thieves? I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I don't know nothing. I'm
Let
just
us
gonna take
know,
this
see
Diddy
if-
one because I want to see the percentage that I have.
It's on Games Pass. All right, I think the Games Pass might be worth it.
You must start believing in Game Pass.
You best start believing in rare games, Miss Turner. You're it. It freezes.
It's like she loses while he's saying the thing. She loses the mini game she's doing. It's like, oh, that's
You
hardly
best
fair.
start believing in mini games, Miss Turner.
Oh, you were so slow in that race. You were slower. You were slower than me grandma. Anyway, oh, you won. Fuck you. That is actually very pirate core.
Yeah. Ah, you won? Fuck you. Fuck you. Here's your banana.
Yeah, we were the Sea of Thieves. I think it could be fun. It could be fun. I played it right when it came out, and
I know how I am with multiplayer games. Like, I get into them and then I just sort of.
yeah. But I mean, I'm not saying like let's live there forever. I'm just saying like
What if I end up wanting to live there forever?
Then that's
What if I get fucked up on Sea of Thieves?
You know what? One nice thing about multiplayer games is that I have discerned from streamers is you can just sort of keep playing them, and then you don't have to keep figuring out.
What?
Yeah, you just keep playing. Like there's like.
Do I have to buy another server?
I don't think so. I think they have their own server for us to play. And here we go.
We love giving it that. Yeah, what if I get sucked into Jumanji style and live out my fantasies of
And
being
we
the high seas swashbuckler buccaneer?
and we like
having
play
great
the
times
things and throw up at
with,
each other and
Mm-hmm.
it sounds fun as hell. Like Sea of Thieves.
What? Yeah. What if I get? All right, fine. We'll give it a try. So my CS:GO skins for 10 bones. That's some premium stuff in it. Okay. Yeah. Also, I think Game Pass. I
That
think
was
it's
my
just a
favorite one.
Good deal anyway.
I think I think
Thieves-
that game is like free if you get like Windows whatever, right?
Yeah, but Games Pass is like a great fucking deal. 170. That's a good round number.
Yeah, yep. And show me those blueprints. Yes, and
There
Donkey
we go.
Kong's. You get the last one right before you go into the level you need it, of course.
Not sure it's never sure. We'll figure it out, Schmartian. Oh, it is. Okay, well, there we go. We figured it out.
All right,
That'll do it for us today.
let's just see the Oh, we do the thing. We did it this last time. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna. I want to hear some predictions. We're gonna do a. What's the number? Do we think we're over? Maybe did we 90% or above or 89 and below?
89 and below.
Okay, so like let's get a poll. Let's get the
Get
gamble
a poll going?
or
Can I get a poll
the
going?
gambling thing. Is that the poll?
I got it. Is poll the gambling? Actually, someone else do it. I'm not good at this. I haven't fucking done this forever.
All right.
Prediction? Oh, here we go. Someone did it. Thank you, whoever.
That's. I'm gonna guess mushroom liner.
It's
90. 90 is our.
89 or below, I think.
Yeah, 90%. Yeah, those are the two.
In my onion.
Okay. So now we can
I
discuss
can't-
this. This is
I
fun.
can't predict. I just
Yeah.
realized.
So there's a lot to think about. Think about it. We got like 170 bananas. Sure.
90 or above is winning. 89 or below is going up. We do got a lot of bananas. We have
You divide it by
whole world.
Yeah, but you divide it by 2.
89 or below. Oh, it's going back up. 60-40.
It's like-
90% is
yeah.
going up. 90% is going back down.
170 divided by, because we got 170 golden bananas. You divide that by 2. Obviously, you have.
Every other place is done and dusted, save for Creepy Castle, right?
Yep. And a few on the DKLs. Got a few scattered about. And the.
I'd say we're right on the cusp of 89.
That's what I thought it was. But yeah, my prediction is gonna. I'm gambling here. I'm putting it at a strong 91.
90% for 89. Submissions closed. 90% for 89%. 10% for 90.
Well, fuck.
83.
Yeah, there is a whole world left of these 7 that are actually playable. So that
There we go.
7 times. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Prediction closed. 89% or below.
Oh wait, there was. Yep.
It's 13,000 points go to Garrulous Monolith and 8 others. Enjoy that.
Who lost out on that? Smarsh. Smarsh had the. Smarshan believed. I
That's
love
all
that
right.
it. I
Hey,
love that it gives you
I
a
was
little.
starting to believe. I was starting to believe too. Like I was like,
Yeah.
okay, we are pretty close to the end, so maybe it is at least at 90.
So.
But there's technically 2 worlds left.
Yeah. But it doesn't have any golden bananas in it. Is the thing. Like there's 25 in the bananas left in the one, so that'll get us up to 195, and then there's 5. I think there's 5, 1 for each Kong left in the DK Isles. I think a battle like 4 banana fairies to take a picture of, like a battle crown maybe, or 2 floating around. I think just
Goddamn
1.
Shit in this game.
There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. All right, folks, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you for coming by. We had a good time.
Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern for Coffee with Cohen.
gonna be a
11 to 10:30 Eastern for RNG Appetizer, and 12 for more Donkey Kong.
Hell yes. Follow the Twitter. I love it
Follow
when
Twitter,
people
join
do.
the Discord, check out our YouTube.
Shoot me in the brain. No, don't do that. Okay. All right. All right. Bye, everybody. We had a good
see you
time.
guys tomorrow.
Oh, and thank you for the hype train. That was so sweet.
Thank you for the
that
hype
was a
train.
nice welcome back. All right. Peace out.